Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again. It's the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, Linux, Raspberry Pi, and we have a WebGL version that runs pretty much everywhere. Hello everyone, so I'm really jealous, and also not jealous of Loki the Whitful, iBookchick, and the entire crew over there, expecting a blizzard, 30 inches of snow. That sounds amazing, I wish we had that here, but you know what? It should be gone in like 1 or 2 days, you know, if it stays for 2 weeks, it's not fun. But I hope you enjoy the snow, it's really good. Neil's showing up, Soda Meow showing up, we have Sandro showing up, everyone's here. That's good. That's good. Glad to see you all here. The other news is, this is somewhat unrelated, but congratulations, Loki, sort of. You know why? I'm alive. GG Niels, you did it. Alive for another week. You deserve a medal, Doc. Wow. Wow. You almost couldn't believe it, but Niels is here. Niels has been here almost for every single live stream since we met, which is more than 10 years ago. Can you imagine? That's crazy. That's really crazy. Niels, good to see you're here. Glad to see you're alive and kicking. So, anyone else happy? If the sun has risen, we couldn't tell. Too much snow. It's crazy, Niels. It is, actually. So it's beautiful weather here. It's sunny, like clear skies, no clouds at all. But it is rather chilly though, so it isn't super, like, amazingly warm yet. It's still not quite spring, I'd say, but it is lovely to go outside. I wish I could go outside, but hey, I have to live stream, which is not a problem. Anyway, we still have Robocat over there. It's a long story. Robocat has been here since 2 months now or so. Can't really tell, but glad they're here. Still here. I don't know how long it will last, you know, that's what she said, but Robotcat is over there. Anyone on Twitch? Shout out if you want, or not. Like, see what you can do. Right, so I named the stream Talk because I wanted to talk, but now I'm not really sure if I want to, so let's just play the game instead. If we are going to talk, it will probably be at the end of the live stream, but like I was really adamant that we needed to talk, you know, it's definitely not what you want to hear basically, but yeah, we'll see what happens. It's not really that important, I suppose. I went outside without a jacket last week, life-changing stuff. It is, Niels. Hello, Mr. Monkey. What other thing did I have to say? I don't know anymore. I forgot. Hello people. Oh, it's the copy pasta. It's the creepy pasta again. If you want to see the creepy pasta, look at Loki's comment. They're probably going to post it in game too. They have 2 versions, one for on YouTube and one for in the game with the coloring and stuff, with all of the typos included. It's all good. It's all good. Well, let's just play the game. I have the new, well, it's not really that new, but I have that same version with the 3D name tags in this version. Gonna play that for a bit. Last week we discovered a bug where the camera just dies out. Please don't do this to me. Can you at least still see me? Wait a second. Can you hear me? Right, we back? I did nothing. I did nothing. Is it back? I was literally trying to fix the problem and then it solved itself. Okay. Yeah, we can hear. Okay. Hello, Sandro. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I have the 3D name tag thing. We found a bug last week where the droplets on the creatures in cinematic mode were red. That wasn't good. But yeah, I fixed that, but it isn't in this version yet. I hadn't had time to compile a new version. Anyway, we're gonna play the game, see who shows up, and then see if there's any memes or stuff. Also, to the player who asked me, can I unclaim land? Yes, these days. Oh, also important. Oh wait, not the big camera. Also important is the following thing. We have the public unclaim service, so use this one. Post in this forum topic, say like, I request an unclaim, send me a private message with 1 or 2 sets of coordinates, and I will take a look. So you can't unclaim everything at once, but I will at least consider smaller requests, and we can do a few if you have a lot of land that you want to unclaim. So that's important for that person. But we also have the following. Did you see in the Wonder City of Angels topic by Rob12, about the Rob12 new wonder, that Monique actually posted? Wow. Hello Monique, I'm not sure if you ever watch the live streams, maybe you're on every single one of them and you never chat. No worries, no worries. I know you've been around for a very long time, and I know we had some disagreements in the past, or maybe it wasn't even disagreements, but different opinions on how to resolve some specific problems with the game or situations within the game. I hope you're still having fun with the game. If you're not playing the game that much these days, I can also imagine, you know, like, no worries at all, but I was really happy to see your name pop up here on, like, this account, Monique, and I was like, there they are. They're still at least somewhat around, which was, like, insane. I was really happy to see this post. Even if it was just a one-liner, you know, boom, sometimes that's enough to let the world know I'm still there, you know, and it's really good. It's really good. Soda Meow says, oh, I know I forgot something, I needed to get something unclaimed, Loki said. I saw that, oh. I thought you can unclaim if there is a reason. I was so shocked to see them back, so I can unclaim. I have a lot of... I want to unclaim. Only 2 claims at a time, Soda. I think they are playing on an alt. Yeah, but they at least posted on their main, which is really fun. Yeah, the public unclaim service describes what it is. Song recently abused the service, so I posted in big letters, denied, but I still unclaimed. You know, for wonders, we make an exception. There's different rules. But if you want to unclaim some of your own lands, we do it bit by bit, so we don't end up with a completely empty game world. Anyway, we're gonna play the game. You already know how this works. You select the hero you want to play as. I will be playing Fighter today. Just like simple, click the monster, be done. Yeah, Fighter today. I can handle that. Player name and password in these boxes. Right side of the screen you'll find the game's social media. So that's Facebook by Meta, Instagram by Meta, YouTube by Alphabet, Twitter, X by X-Man or whatever, Twitch by... Who? Which company owns Twitch? I don't even know. Is it like... Is Twitch the company too? Like Twitch? Do you even post on X? Lol. No, I can't sign in anymore. As soon as I sign in, it says... error. Like, I can't even reset the password or anything, it just says error. I know the password is correct, I know my email is still, like, everything is correct, and it just says, boom, can't sign in anymore. Who owns predecessors? Justin TV, okay. It's a subsidiary. Okay, so who owns Twitch? Oh, it's Amazon, of course. Yeah, Amazon owns Twitch these days. Yeah. Okay, sorry. So, for the sake of transparency, so we have Meta Facebook, Meta Instagram, Alphabet YouTube, X-Man X Twitter, Amazon Twitch, and Discord was owned by what company? Oh wait, big camera again, wrong button. Discord is owned by, let me check. Once I see, I will know it again. Like, I'm not an AI, so I like parent or like, what's the owning company? Discord Inc. But they're owned by someone else. Or they used to be called different. They used to be called differently. Anyway, you can look it up. I don't want to pretend that I know everything. It was like some sort of D&D name they had before. Anyway, you can look it up. Anyway, I don't own any of those companies. You probably don't even reach people there unless you pay so you can remove it. Well, I had about 200 followers, I believe, and they did read the messages. Like, if you click on the X-Man link... Oh wait, it's gonna dox me. Yeah, dox me again, brother. Here, 200 followers. Like, I used to post and people used to read it. What, they haven't posted? Brother, I have posted so much. Are you insane? Hello? Hello? I had so many things posted. Ah, and it's all gone. What? Like, I've been posting for so long. Seriously. Like, when the game server went down, I used to post like, hey, game server going down for maintenance. And I used to post when we went back. Here, 401 posts. What do you mean I haven't posted? What is the X-Man smoking? I don't know. Anyway, we go back to Angeldust, because that's at least something that I know about. I can take care of your social media if you want. Yeah. Oh, we'll see. Some people really hire people for it. X probably blocked it. Their AI blocks and kicks a lot of random people with no reason. Why would you kick me? Like, do I look like an AI? Am I here every week saying the same thing? Oh, yeah, but I also say different things, right? X has gone pure downhill. Sometimes going downhill is a good thing, because if you're on a bike, you know, that it's an easy ride. But sometimes going downhill is a bad thing, because then you had your peak, you know? I hate that site with a passion. I hate all of these with a... I love all of these for marketing my... I lost my 16-year-old account there. Okay, so I lost my 11-year-old account apparently, because I posted 400 things and now I haven't posted at all. I don't know anymore. And you know what? I really do not care, because I have other things in my life at the moment that I need to look after. But we're playing in English. Boom. Cartoon visual style. It's the best. We're gonna sign in, see who shows up, have fun with the game for a moment. And that's it. Boom. 100. Is the camera still on? It is. We're signing in. I hear explosions. We have Isaac the Apple. We have someone else. Bro, Isaac. He enter, yes. Is that Fatih? Is Fatih back on Isaac the Apple? Hey Fatih. Hi Isaac. I'm pretty sure Isaac must be Fatih. I saw right through this disguise. I won a YouTube giveaway on Twitter and I never got my prize. Brother, I would have been 17 years this year. He say hi to me, bro. Hi, Fatih. Smile. My account is also like 15 years old. Marwards, do you want to join us? Let's go hunting. Yeah, me too, Isaac. I played this once or so. Let's go, new Angeldust. I'm on the machine. Boom, boom, boom. Press start to begin. I'm pressing start to begin. Boom, 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 boom. Is it another spring? Oh. Let's make some hunt, Firefly. Yes. We will make some hunt. Guten Tag, what is their name, right? Want to see my house? Let's hunt. Let's go gambling. Let's go hunting first. The lottery code will be... Let's go looting. Also a good idea. Boom. Let's go gambling. I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning. How is Loki always copy pasting this stuff? Like, why are they... Hey, 30 inches of snow. Hello, Vladzik? Minarasa? Oh, brother, these are... I'm pretty sure this is a brother and a sister that are just playing the game, like, innocently. And now we come in. And we just totally mess their stuff up, you know? They're like, whoa, why can't we just play together? Hey, Obi showed up. That's a surprise. This Isaac the Apple, you cannot convince me that it's not Fatih. Here we go. They must be Fatih. Hello, Mr. Monkey. Adidi is here. Adidi, Adidas. Adidis. Surprise. Yeah, that's a surprise. Yeah, sometimes on Sunday it feels like you're always traveling or you are taking care of business, you know, and then I'm like, hey, wow, they showed up. I'm trying to find you, Firefly. I'm right here, buddy. You can just use the telecharger to get to me. You can also use some kinds of comments to get to me. I did just arrive in the capital, making the big bucks. Oh, the fighter has got the perk that they can see the health bars of all creatures. So maybe it's good that we play the fighter for a moment. So see if we can get like through this without being annoyed by it. I like it. I like these new health bars. Hey, people, we're going to the north. I'm not sure if you know how this game works, but we are going to the north. You don't want to go south. Biljacek is here. Sorry for taking over your gaming session, Russian kids. I don't think we should be scared of Obi. They did expertly dodge the introduction of the livestream though. Little do they know what's coming next. This looting game is cool. Yeah, I had someone send me a private message say like, hey, thank you so much for making this game. And I was like, I needed that. Hey, and look at the game pieces, or the, what were they called? The humans? GBs? What did they call them? Like the human figure, beeples? Peoples? Sheeples? Meeples? Meeples, I think they call them. Look at the meeples. Did you bring the wok to... Not only that, Niels. Obi was the wok. Hugo Supreme. I haven't seen that name in a long time. They made a movie about them recently. Poland is a fake country. The only thing you see from Poland are the cars here in the Netherlands. There's so many Poland cars here in the Netherlands, it's insane. Ljubljana has a right to defend herself. I hadn't heard that name before. The best of the best, Bora Bora. The best of the best, Hugo Supreme. Hello, Soda Bianana. Are you here for the hide and seek? Because there's currently no hide and seek. Hey, GG Soda. Banana. Oh, we can actually do... I can do the Super Squid game here. Soda... Oh. Pop? I thought we had a soda pop emoji. We didn't. Bro, that ain't no country. It's not a country, it's a continent. Oh. Vladik has left. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. Did we really mess up your gameplay? We were just here to have fun, you know? You are welcome to play with your sister. Okay, you and your sister can play here. You want the cup with straw? Okay, cup with straw. Cup with straw, banana. Hey cheetah, get banana. Mr. Monkey, get funky. My bad, lol. Jimmy Goo is here. We have people showing up. Oh, now that I see the tripod glowing blue. Loki, would you be very upset if devices like the turret and the spring and all that stuff would glow in purple in the future? I think it's nice to have all of the good things be purple and all of the sort of bad things, quote unquote, be blue. So I think devices healing is a good thing. So you know they get more health. I like the 3D health bars. It's so clean and readable. I just arrived in and I brought the wok. That's really good. I would be okay with it. It's not quite the yes I was expecting, but being okay with it is like the first start. First step to being... What would a ball of Japan call a ball of Poland? Porando. Porando go. At first I thought these were zone runners, but they're not zone runners, they're acid roamers or whatever. Anyone want a golden dragon? There's a golden dragon over here. Unreadable sentence you wrote there. I didn't. Have you considered having critical hits do a different color on creatures and devices? No, I haven't. I'm also pressing X to doubt if it's possible at all at the moment. Maybe, it's also not really the hit that you do. Sometimes the sorceress, when there's only basically one class that can do critical hits, it's the fighter, because they have the melee weapons. For all of the other classes, you know, it's more of a thing that happens to the item you're using. So if you're the sorceress, for instance, and you use Havoc Storm or whatever the thing is called, it's not really the projectiles that do more damage, it's just that the wand spawns 5 projectiles instead of 1. So I was thinking maybe a fighter critical hit could make a boom, right? You have an explosion like kaboom, critical hit. That's really cool. But what would the sorceress then do? Like would the sorceress go boom herself, you know, when she's firing off 5 of those things? Maybe there's some sort of new particle effect we need for that. Maybe we spawn the lighting, as if you have the power of Zeus. But Zeus is not really a thing, you know? It's more of a Crimson Violet thing here in Angeldust. I'm all for more graphical effects, that's for sure. So, anyone see my horse? We have that new feature where you can see the horse on the map, right? Oh wait, it's already here. Isaac the apple, is that derived from Isaac Newton with the apple? Sorcerer should have the lighting, fighter needs the explosions. Okay, and then the scout. What does the scout do? Doobie doobie doo. I don't think I can grind a lot of dollars, too much competition. Following Firefly. I'm sure Isaac the apple is an alt. There is someone hiding in there that I already know. Just the way that they type their messages, the way that they misspell my name, you know it's someone else already. You know it's Fatih or someone like that, you know? Who used to misspell my name like Firefly? Isaac the apple, it's literally not an existing person. This person does not exist. Sure, I see them in the game. But it's not like that. KJ said I won't be able to outgrind the new players. That sounds like a challenge to me. We have Adede and the Marwarts. Hey, Sie sind, heute sind Sie zwei deutsche Spieler, ja. Und wir spielen das Angeldust Spiel, das ist richtig toll, ja. Can anyone heal us? It's not Fatih. Yeah, not with that attitude. Can anyone please heal, 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 heal. Thanks, thanks. I told them all my secrets. I'm not sure if that's the power move here. Danke, Marwart said. Let's go. I wanted to take my power bank to charge my phone, but it was connected to my VR headset and now one of the glasses broke. Is this another Neil's made up story or is this the real Neil's story? Firefly getting closer to doxing newbies to prove that it's not a newbie but an alt. The scout critical hit, yeah. No, I don't think I will be adding those particles at all, you know, but... Oh, Sorcerer's Lightning is actually a power play, because the entire theme of the Sorceress is lightning based, so... Yeah, that's actually really based, you know? It's a real story, but what do I know? Hey look, it's a blizzard, there's 30 inches. Make her release sussy sounds when she does a critical hit. Yeah? Game will be... Yeah, so... I was on the Epic Store Games thing this week. And literally 2 of the promoted games there were the Amine clickbait. Like, for real. It was like Honkai Star Rail, but it was like... Bobildos, you know, it was literally the same name of the game, and it has the same Amine girls. It's like literally the same game. I never played any of these, by the way. And then the other one was like End Nights or something, or Ever Nights, or Ever Night Girls. Like everybody wants to buy the Amine girls. So yeah, that's probably the way to go if you want to make the game be popular. But it was literally like clickbait. It was literally that. And I thought like, bro, boy. Yeah, it was Epic Game Store thingamajig. Unless you should stop Angeldust and focus on making games that you can play with one hand. Well, what's the benefit of that? What's the new local Firefly? The Ghost. Yeah, this is the Ghost.
There's a great sense of evil here.
Loki, can you please check that you can't infinitely farm the priestess, because I think it's ready for exploitation, if you know... Okay, that sounds a bit bad, but you know what I'm saying, right? I did it. And Marwarts. So Loki sends me 4 gigabytes or so of video files saying like, nah bruh, you can't really do anything wrong with the priestess. I did it, watch out! I did it, someone's dead! I did it, someone's dead! Please heal us, please heal us. Who is Mr. Monkey? Monkey! Better start healing us. Before... Bro, no. But literally, look it up on the Epic Store. It's like literally Honkai Star Rail or whatever, like made up name. Like like I can do that. It's just a 6-letter name, and then you say like Starland or something. You can literally make up any random name. I will resend all 50 terabytes of video evidence if I need to. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Okay, Dungo. Dungeon. Know that Steam has a whole library of those games. Some of them have more people online than any regular game. I think there's also an option where you can hide the fact that you're playing such a game. So maybe there's even more of them. I'm going to go into free flight cinematic mode so I can't chat for a moment. I know. Oh wait, this is already too far. Which is also what she said. Okay, we go inside of the dungeon, we go inside. And then we see if we can find a player here. Okay, we go inside of this. Okay, boom, boom, boom. They haven't started their run yet. Okay, here we go. It looks like Mr. Monkey. They were the only sorcerers near us. And looks like they have a world recordable dungeon here. Remember when Obi... Maybe I shouldn't remind them of it. I'm glad you're here, Obi. Ooh, it's world record. The worst part, I played a game for like 200 hours and it shows on my account. Brother. Those games are hidden by default. You gotta turn it on in the settings. In Steam, the setting turns on you. Turns you on. We can never forget. Hey, iBookchick knows what I'm talking about. Mr. Monkey, this can be a world record attempt if it's timed balls. Is it balls? It is balls. Oh, they really went for it. They really did this. They probably scouted out this dungeon with the tools, like the X-ray tool that Obi has or whatever. And they were like, why, I'm gonna score a world record today. Little do they know that I'm watching them. If this gets world record, I will invalidate the run. For some made up excuse. I will just probably say like, nah bruh, you just can't have it. The app was a bit laggy this week, just want to check it's just me. Okay, yeah. I am considering doing a server reset sometime soon. I wanted to do it this week, didn't really get to it. And I just don't want to do it unannounced. So, let's see. Mr. Monkey, did you get a PB here? Let's open up the website. Nope. But I'm pretty sure it was a very good time, like 1:30 or so. Time? 1:33. There you go. That's the wrong number. Psych! That's the wrong number. It could be your connection, yes, but that's always the case. It's either your connection or the other's connection. Also, I might need to get my my scuffed slippers because my feet are a little bit cold. If we find something cool to kill or another dungeon or so, then we do that. I get my slippers because I'm really cold. Talking about the Aminis. I think a piece of the dungeon is left. Firefly, you know that one question that is impossible to answer? Yes, I know. What? Is this about the new Veritasium video? No, I don't know what it is. I can't talk, but I can type. Ritpop, glad to see you here. Firefly, want to take some looks at the people's house? Not at the moment. I want to hunt. I want to hunt first. I'm gonna get my slippers. You kill this mammoth. I'm really cold. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Oh wait, you probably want to see the game. There you go. Yeah, we back. With these, it's much better. I learned about a new question this week that's just like that. Let us hear about it, Obi. Is it like the PSNP problem? Ritpop, can I share your question that you asked me privately? Can I share it publicly? And the answer. I got some glitch on WebGL. That's really good. Oh no, that's not good. I think for the sake of transparency, it might be nice to have the Answer not be private. Bro, how long is your hair? What are you talking about? What? How to craft items. You can just buy anything from the shop instead of crafting. This is not Minecraft, it's basically your shop. This man loves sharing private messages. No, that's why I'm asking, brother. I think for transparency's sake it might be nice for everybody to know the answer, because it's... I thought, okay, well... Yeah, you can. This man just loves sharing private messages. Do you know the 30 years question though? No, I have no idea, Obi. I think for the shake of transparency. Niels, what's wrong with my hair? I am not even really aware of like my hair, brother. What's the problem? What? Huh? What? Is my hair... what? Ritpop asked me like, hey, do you? Well, it's not really me personally, but basically the answer that I gave them, the question is not really relevant. But I said yes, the game server that you play on with Angeldust, it does track the start time and the end time of your game session. So yes, that's basically now public information. Yeah, when you connect to the server to play, and then when you disconnect, those times are logged, yes. If you had to, two with the combined age of 30, what ages would you choose? That's the classic crazy question everyone knows. You turned around, I didn't know you had a whole chick haircut. What? It's not a haircut, it's just like I literally didn't go to any haircut or whatever for 4 years or so. I'm coming up on 4 years. I was going to write a second message, but it would be nice to see some fraps. I don't have fraps on this computer. Oh, graphs. I'm not sure if I can answer those questions though. It's very rudimentary. It's basically I only use it to find cheaters. I have no interest in like what? You cannot answer them. What? If you had to. Two with the combined age of 30, what ages would you choose? Obi, is this like what? What do the ages mean? Is it about what I think it is about? Like, do I have to visit an island? Or is like basically that the thing? What's the gimmick? Is that the gimmick? Okay, then I probably will not go into that then. That's what she said. Oh, can we get how many hours each player is online? It's a horrible question you cannot answer. When I had to do... I can't really go into it, but that's what I said. That's what I said. But I want to know how many hours Mr. Monkey is in game. No, you probably don't want to know. Too many, Mr. Monkey. So wait, if you see a player on for more than 24 hours in one game session, you would flag them for cheating? No, it's not like that. I really don't use the data for anything. In the sense that in very rare cases it's helpful to know what has been happening. I want to know. I learned a new one this week that's just as crazy, and it's related to the Amine. Firefly, I walked 5 hours in this game to advance to a pro. I started from evening and terminated at the night. The problem is I'm 3 days on this game. Who is this? Like, I recognize this style of posting. If it's not Fatih, it's some sort of other troll, you know? Did you like my blue horse? Isaac, you are a pro in my eyes. I walked for 5 hours to become a pro, but I can't even... Maybe I shouldn't ask the question, I won't say it. Okay, this is Obi for you. They tease you endlessly, and then you get nothing. That's what she said. Anyway. What were we talking about? There was a good question in there. don't worry about the thing. Yeah, don't worry about the time thing. Like it's really not even per player. It's more like for a game session, like that it started and ended. It's basic statistics. Can I get a promotion? I've been in game for more than 3 months. What would you use a bot for in this game, though? That's a good question. I made the game bottable in the sense that like you can basically bot it if you are dedicated enough. But what are you gonna do though? Like in Minecraft, you can have a bot that alters your drop rates. Hey, look at the dream! Look at the dream video. Did you see the latest the dream video where they made their elytra go so fast, like that they had new world record without even knowing it? You know, that's what you can do in Minecraft. It trusts the client, so you can make a bot that sends like fake traffic data and fake movement to the server. You know. So that's what you can do with a bot in other games. In Angeldust you can't, and maybe that's why it's not really popular, you know? Because you cannot really have controversies or things. Like the 8th thing was probably the most controversial thing we ever had, and no one's gonna make a video on that because everybody already forgot. It's not per player. I could give some interesting graphs though. I will give you some interesting graphs. That's what she said. It's so good that I put the slippers on. My feet were so cold. Nah, mammoths. Don't remind me, buddy. I was there. Y'all remember Dream did a face reveal and got bullied by all the subscribers? I remember. It was another white dude. Remember if I had a mask for like 10 years and then I said like face reveal and they're like, oh, it's a dude. Will it be legal here? Oh, GG Firefly, GG Firefly, GG me. I will shout out myself here. Level 290. I've never been that high of a level. He really wanted to branch out to have his content be more about him and his personality. Yeah. But you know what? It doesn't always work. Oh yeah, he was like, yeah. It was very cringe. It was a very cringe. I saw it. But it's all good. But anyway, they likely cheated on more things than just the one thing. Bro is saying like he isn't using a mask all this time. What's the best character to play? Just be yourself, bro. The girls will dig it. Niels, I also, like you saw all of the hair, right? Usually I have a second tie in there, so to keep it more in a ponytail, you know, but it's like just free today. It's just a lot of hair. I can imagine that it's a shock. Some people don't need a face reveal. Free hair, it just grows, yes. I'm shooting at the mountain, Firefly. Isaac, you are a credit. Isaac, you are a legend. I'm hyping up Isaac. Like, you cannot convince me that it's not an alt. Isaac is so talkative and reactive, you know. Isaac is an alt. We just have to figure out who it is. It is a long time player. I mean, they're level 2 or 3 and they already have custom hero colors set up. Ain't no way. And they're from Brazil. Ain't no way anyone is smart enough to do that. Also, is it just me, or do the 3D text things make the mammoths look like veritably large? Like everything feels so much more in context and in scale, you know, here. It's so much better. And then Obi is like, nah, I don't like it, it is so weird, I don't like it. But it is really good. I'm super convinced that the 3D text is the way to go. Is it still growing? Yeah. Like it's still growing by the day, by the gram. Who cares about face reveals? We all want Obi voice reveal. I'm with Loki on that. You already had it. Oh. What? It's so good. And the way that it dynamically adapts to the sprite. Only Ritpop is a little bit triggered because the health bar is behind the sprite. But you know what? It's better to trigger one person. That I probably should not rhyme that word. I got an Obi face reveal, but it lost to time now. Has anyone upgraded to Windows 11 yet? Microsoft says my computer cannot run the Windows 11, so I'm missing out on very important quality fixes.
The light of good will shelter us from harm.
It did. I don't think it happened. It did. You're not talking about the OB VTuber model, right? Because I've seen that one. I know exactly how you look. Ooh, is that a threat?
For some target practice. Right in the sweet spot.
My laptop tried convincing me to install malware again. Firefly, I'm waiting for the code. I'm watching you. Are you threatening me? You're live. Hey, Isaac. Shout out to Isaac over there. Benvindo, este Angeldust live. Obrigado, muy bien. It's been almost 3 years. Yeah, I am thinking of cutting it soon though. Maybe before I go to Italy, because it will be very tough to like be in the shower for an hour or so there. So I do not trust Windows 11. Did you see the MacBook Neo? I was actually thinking about getting a MacBook Neo. I think ultimately I will not get one because my old one is still serving me perfectly fine. But I thought, wow, this looks like the machine for me. It's super cheap. It's got the ARM processor, you know. It doesn't cost an arm or a leg. It looked really good. So I was thinking, like, hey, that's like it's probably even good enough to run Xcode and work on the Angeldust game. Neil says, I was also thinking of getting it, but I don't need it. Yeah, that's basically my conclusion too. I never buy anything with a neural processor. What is a neural processor? Creatures here, guys! You are the creature, Isaac. Isaac, the code will be coming up shortly. Or should I also already look it up on the website? No coffee? No way. That's what she said. It's a neural processor unit on the motherboard. Yeah, brother, why would I buy a neural processor? I buy a computer.
Looking for this.
Hey, Glivishka is online. That's a while since I saw that name pop up. It's the unit that gives creatures that invade your privacy. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be like super naive, but I think that Apple, of all companies, I trust the most with at least doing local processing for AI. Also, it's Mac OS, like what can you even do on it? Only Photoshop runs well on it. Niels, brother, the entire game that you're seeing was made on the Mac OS, and now you're like, case in point. Bro, go make the next Honkai Star Rail, whatever, dude. Like the one feature that screenshots your screen every 5 seconds. Yeah, but that's on the Microsoft. That's the recall, I think. Which character is better to take for the game? I like the Sorceress. I like them all. Sorceress seems to be the most powerful. If I open Steam on Mac, all games can't be played. There used to be a time when you could play Angeldust on Steam on Mac. I think you can still. People really only have a PC to game. Yes. What? What? What is best laptop to buy? I need one too. Like that MacBook Neo, I'd get one in a heartbeat. But I'm already used to Mac OS. So, but the build quality is probably very good. The screen is good. The keyboard is good. The processor is fast enough for anything that you want to throw with it. It's new. The only downside is like Mac OS, like Tahoe or something. Tahoe. I don't want them to screenshot me playing Firefly's next one-handed game. Brother, you don't have to worry yet. I would recommend MSI since those laptops have a good build quality, but I don't use Mac. Not yet, not with that attitude. I switched back in 2006 or so, I think, and I never looked back. Haven't you seen my white MacBook? Like the old white MacBook? These days it's held together by duct tape, but it's still running. Like this year it will become 20 years old. Brother, that's been a long time. It's been a long time that I had that laptop. And it still runs Angeldust. Just the other week I was playing Angeldust on that laptop. And it was just so much fun. Just know if you're gonna use it on battery, then just get a desktop since battery is empty in an hour. You mean yellow MacBook? No. I once took it back to the shop Like, literally, when the laptop was, I think, 13 or 14 years old, I needed a new battery, you know? So I went into my local Mac store and I said like, yo, do you have a battery for this one? And they had one, because I had already scouted the place. I knew they had one. And they said like, but sir, we cannot let you leave with the laptop in this condition. I said like, bro, I'm perfectly fine, you know? But for sure, the battery was a different color of white than the entire laptop was. So they get out like some sort of industrial cleaning stuff and they start wiping and dusting the entire laptop. And I'm like, okay. And I walk out and it's almost as good as new. And I was like, thanks, bro. It will depend on your budget and options on your country. I'm not sure if it's easy to switch to using a Mac after using Microsoft apps. Brother, the entire Office thing runs on the Mac too. It's Office 365 because you look at it, you turn 365 degrees and then you walk away. I think it's exactly the same thing, like you have Chrome and you can run the web version. In the same line as what Niels is saying, why do you need one? Is it for portability? Brother, my laptop, like that old laptop, has been my trusty workhorse. I'm pretty sure I literally wanted like my... Now, I don't really want my new laptop to die, or my more recent one to die. But if it would, I would hook up that white MacBook and I would be back to grinding on that one, baby. Dual core, 1.8 gigahertz, 3 gigabytes of RAM because it can't take 4? Or does it have 2? I think it has 4 gigabytes of RAM, but you can only use 3 of it because the chipset is limited. And I installed a new hard drive in it recently. It's the perfect laptop. It's got Snow Leopard. It doesn't get any better than macOS Snow Leopard. Ich spiele mit Linux. Ah, sehr gut, sehr gut. Die Linux-Version ist richtig, richtig gut, ja. I got a Packard Bell laptop and desktop here. That company doesn't exist anymore. I knew someone who had a Packard Bell desktop. I'm pretty sure at a given point we started calling it a Crappard Bell, but I'm not sure if that's like, maybe their reputation has improved a little bit, but it wasn't like the best computer. Depending on new prices on your region, there will be better options for the price. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. My Macs have already, I've always been like super consistent, like almost no trouble. The battery is still good, the screens are good, you know. So on that, the white MacBook has seen some things, like from afar and from up close, and a lot of bad things have happened to that thing. And it's still running. It's held together by duct tape, like again, but it's still running. It's a perfectly fine laptop to use. It smells a bit funky because of the things that happened to it, but I would buy a Mac in a heartbeat. They're very expensive, and the Neo sort of combats that disadvantage. It sounds like an awesome thing for an awesome price. Maybe they made it a little bit too good, like the M1 MacBook back in the day. So it's not just the connection, Loki. I mean, it works still, though it was weak. I need it for work. What apps though, Soda? Like what specific apps? Oh brother, here we go. Honkai Star Rail. My desktop is super old. Mine is the one that I got for streaming Angeldust. It might... Does anyone know? Loki? Obi, do you know when I got my Windows streaming computer for playing Angeldust? Because I used to play it and stream it on my MacBook. Like the new one. But that was just not powerful enough anymore at the end. Shall I tell you one more crazy thing? It's about live streaming on the MacBook. And it's not about streaming the development of new Angeldust, because that's hopefully going to happen this year. That was years ago. I think you did the Windows before I even joined. I'm pretty sure we were on Windows when we did the early access release on Steam, like the real one on 2019, didn't we? So that's already 7 years ago. I still consider this computer to be very modern and fast. Because it is. But maybe I got that computer in 2016 or 18, 17? I will look it up. Give me a second. I think it was called, I can probably, like if I type in Ryzen like this. Boom. Yeah, it was like half a year before the early access release. Apparently in, let's see... No, even closer to that. In August of 2019. Ah, brother, that's almost 7.5 years ago. I joined 2018. Okay, so then you've probably seen me stream on macOS. I recently got a 1X player laptop, sketchy company, but it arrived. Why didn't you go for the Starforge PC?
My blade is ready.
Obi says, like, I don't know, like last year. What? Soda, you would be perfectly fine with the MacBook Neo, seriously. Office apps, Teams, Zoom, everything runs on it natively. If you don't need to take it places, I highly recommend learning some desktop stuff and making some room. It's the best option depending on the couch you choose. You can even use a Mac. Yeah, Mac Mini is also a very capable computer for a small price-ish. How old is your PC you are using now? Like I said, 7.5 years. I have a beast PC with i9, all of that.
This is great.
Again, I consider this PC to be like fast. And like most games still run perfectly fine, you know, but I only play in 1080p. Maybe that's the problem that I'm having. Yeah, like Angeldust is also... I had actually inquired at the company, you already know this, but I like telling the anecdote. I said like, hey, can I return the PC if it doesn't run my own video game fast enough? Because I want to live stream it. And they said like, well, we don't really do returns for company sales. So then you would have to order as a consumer, and it's like, no, I want this to be a business expense. And they sort of reluctantly said like, yeah, but we don't know in what condition you will be sending it back, you know, if it's all scratched and stuff. I was like, nah, bruh. But I just took the gamble. I said, okay, I'll just order it, and hopefully it's fast enough. And then I fired up Angeldust without VSync, and it was like 600 frames per second or so. I was like, ah, okay, it's fast enough. If Neo is truly cheap, there might it be your best bet. Windows 10 though. Oh, everyone is on MacBook. I'm out of my depth here. Oh, no worries. I know MacBooks. I've been using them for like 20 years now. I appreciate them. They work for me. Like macOS has been a godsend for me. Depends on what you're doing. My 10-year-old PC also runs everything, but don't try to upscale the graphics or something, then it will just explode. Yeah, maybe it's because I just don't play any new titles or too demanding titles. Played Chained Together this week again, it was fun. We made it to the 2nd level. I'm on a MacBook Pro from 2018, Loki says, and it runs perfectly fine. Yes. Obi, send us your address. What? So nobody actually wanted to hear the other story? Or did someone say like, I want to hear the other story? I don't know. MGMT. Remember that Loki the Witful personality test? I'm still miffed I got INFJ. There's nothing wrong with INFJ, but it's like I feel I'm more versatile than that, buddy. Oh, there's tripod worm hydras coming in. Soda Meow, I'm seeing you in the YouTube chat. What's the other story? The other day I was thinking like, how cool would it be if I took out my my MacBook and went to the old streaming place, you know, and just said like, hey yo, can I stream for a while? That would be so fire. Just like, I'm not sure how long it's been. 5 years, 6 years now? 4 years? I can't even tell. I don't even know anymore. I think 4.5 years? Nobody is here. It's good to hear. Obi, you just have a desktop PC and just buy new parts every year. That's the way it's cheap to do. That sounds like a waste of money. I need an SSD though. I have 250 gigabytes. It would be a fun throwback. That's what I was thinking. Boom! 1 down. 1 to go. Boom! Look at those health bars. Look at it go. Nobody is number 2 on the leaderboard. Hello Firefly. Hello Decon. Привет. Как дела? I'll tell you what. Be careful of SSDs. I used to have an SSD upgrade in the white MacBook. It was a Samsung Evo something. And if you don't use it for a while, it goes bad. You can't read data off of it anymore. At first it becomes extremely slow, and once it's extremely slow, then you just can't, then, like, all of a sudden it stops working. So only get an SSD for a laptop or a desktop if you use it almost every day, or maybe at the most every week. Who are you? I'm Firefly. What was it called? Svetlichok? That's my name.
Nice loot. They never saw it coming.
Bro, who are you? Brother. If you don't like your personality test results, then you can have the results changed by doing the real test live on the stream. Ay. Please dox yourself, bro. Trust me, no bad things will happen. Isaac, do you want the code? Let's look up the code for Isaac. I don't know who they are. I do not believe they're a new player though. So the code is 58535. Isaac, the code is... Let's use a fancy color. I'm trying to be Loki the Witful here. How is everyone so fast? How is Mr. Monkey even quicker than I am? This is literally insane behavior. Or it's a well-trained monkey. I can't really tell, but... I used an emoji on mine, so it's better. I used colors on mine, so it's better. Brazil. There's an easier way to change the result, just pretend you were Obi. Mount text is bouncing. Yeah, it's not... It's not... How the text look on it is literally the same. It's not really bouncing per se, but it's trying to accommodate to the sprite. So when the head goes up, the text goes up a little bit later, and then when the head goes down, it's... I'm sorry, this is... Yeah, it's same with the Drakeling, like, it's the wings, you know? You see the wings go up and down, and then the text tries to accommodate, here like this. And it's not perfectly in sync because it's slightly delayed, because otherwise you would go completely crazy.
Never saw it coming.
It is what it is. Hey, don't sign into the game, sign into the website. Do it now! Do it now! What are we doing now? We're still hunting. I was just looking up the code for a bit. So today I actually feel like the game world has got volume and perspective and like a sense of scale to it that I used to miss all of the other 10 years that I've been playing this game. My brain is moving different today. It's not bad, it's a cute and a Britpop. You're not bad, you are a cute animation. I had wanted to make that joke with iBookChick at the start of the stream where they said like, wow, it was about the snow or something. They said like, wow, it's... Okay, I won't repeat the first part, but the second part was, and it's beautiful. And I was about to post like, hey, you are beautiful. But I thought, maybe I shouldn't. Adede is joining, Alex is joining. The 5-letter player names are joining. Isaac is joining. I was talking today with someone and I said like, yo, can you believe it? When I'm live streaming, there are people from all over the world. For some of them it's like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. For some of them it's sometimes like 2 or 3 at midnight, of after midnight, you know. And I was like, it's actually crazy that people think it's worth it to stay up late or wake up early to watch the live stream. I was like, wow. There's been a lot of players these 2 weeks. I really hope that we can have a web version that is solid enough, and then we upload it to that one site that Obi was talking about. And I hope that we get those like millions of players. Before launching Angeldust, like the original 1.0, I promised someone that the player counter would, in my lifetime, exceed 1 million player accounts, you know? These days it's looking hard to make that like a reality, in my lifetime at least. But who knows, if we get one boost, like one big spike, game becomes a little bit popular, you know, then who knows, maybe in 1 or 2 years we can actually get there. It's always worth it to see Firefly. I wish more people shared your optimism and your positivity, Loki. Just make the bloom less bright on the sky and WebGL is almost there. That was what I was thinking. I'm gonna share some Angeldust gameplay on the Korn website. They are gonna love it if it passes the filters. Just add a lot of scout. You need to get on that grind set, Firefly, and cancel every order. Yeah, so you missed the first part of the live stream, Obi. Which is maybe a good thing, because otherwise you wouldn't be here. But the stream is called Talk because we need to talk, and that's happening later on in the live stream. I am backtracking on it though, because I thought it was a good idea, and now today I woke up and I thought, maybe it's not such a good idea, but you know what? We'll see what happens. But I want the shadows back, I can imagine. I'm not sure if I will be able to make a version of the engine that can do both. It would be insanely cool if we had an option just to toggle the shadows on and off. They said they found the game in TapTap. Yeah, I think it's on there. And that's the advantage of not updating it too much lately. That all of those like third-party scuffed app stores, they all have a version of the game that still works. And that's nice, because I want players to be able to play the game. Where are my TapTap enjoyers? They're everywhere, Niels. You're kidding, you won't merge it. Brother, it's already merged, it still exists. Like, there is a version of Angeldust, I think it's called Angeldust 13 or something. And that is like up-to-date version of the game with everything, with real-time shadows. Like, everything is still there. Like, don't fall in the trap. That does make me mad. You are getting mad easily. Ritpop is the very Angie grr. You'd almost say he's not a Brazilian, but a Brazilian. Oh, I got you there. And that's why you wake up at 3 AM after midnight to watch the live stream. I bet you. Because it's just so much fun to be here. I know no man that is as punny as I am. How long will the hunt be? We'll see. For now I'm having fun. I try to ask new players where they found the game. Okay. Do you make graphs of that? Do you have statistics in your office program? Boom. Do another 30 minutes or so. That's what she said. Woohoo! Woohoo! Me one picture to me one. Hey, you know, I saw another one of those Jamaican memes yesterday, and it was really good. Like, I came to them Earth for them Coca-Cola, and I was like, oh yeah, that's my boy. I almost forgot, Loki the Witful says. Earlier this week, Soda and I hosted a PvP thing and got the Void Roamer. Citron, Zealoid Demon and a few others were finally able to get the Cyanergy. Oh, that's so nice of you. I'm sorry that I wasn't up to date on that, or that I didn't knew it was happening, but you are the MVPs. You are the best GMs that we have at the moment. I got up at 10:23 AM, the live was at 10 lol, Ritpop says. That happens more often than you'd like to admit, doesn't it? I'm glad you're here, Ritpop. Sometimes it can seem like you and I have a very different opinion or vision on what the game should be or where it should go. But I am always happy to see you on the live stream, your thoughts and your ideas. Do know that you are welcomed and you are respected and you are loved here. Jamaica me born man. Best GMs we ever had. They're way too good. Remember when we had GM Obi? Boy, did I forget about them quickly. Brother. You know what? You are not welcome, you are not respected, and you are not loved. Now, well, that's not something nice to say about me, is it, Obi?
This could be helpful.
There are many things that happen that you don't know about. Oh. Ayo. He not welcome, bro. Remember when Obi posted... can I do it, Slam? GM Obi still does things, except they're not Angeldust related. It's just like tricksing all the newbies into doing stupid things. I don't really have a vision for the game, I just point out stuff and criticize your choices. And we wouldn't have wanted any other way. Thank you so much, Ritpop. Because the worst thing that can happen is that you're working on something and you never get any feedback. I'm gonna go there, Obi. Feel free to log off now. But I remember, and I still do not understand what it was about. You have to imagine, Angeldust is the first video game that I made, released to the public, you know? And it's a multiplayer game, and I never expected it maybe to be as... Even though it's like not a super popular game, maybe I never anticipated it becoming as popular or as played as it has been. And especially during the early access launch on Steam, it was just a crazy time for me. I didn't really... You know, I played video games, but I was never really involved in any other communities or in any other multiplayer game server things, you know, and all of a sudden I find myself being the administrator and the creator of a game that people from the world play, you know, and everyone's coming in and the players are like 100,000 on one day and then 150,000 on the other day, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then comes this dude or this person or this thing or whatever, Obi, and says like, whoa, I want to be president. I'm like, brother, do you even understand? This is my this is my game. How can you be president of something that I made? Like, how is that even possible? And I was like, that's very sus. Ayo. And it was like, I do not understand this at all. I still do not understand what that was about. Like, eventually though they won. Eventually Obi won, because they probably have spent more hours making this video game and improving it than I did. But at that moment I thought like, brother, what's this? A coup d'etat or whatever? Your game, but we are the players. Yeah, I've since come to realize that there is no game, you know, the players are the game. And the players are the live stream. I really do not matter in the grand scheme of things. Sure, I'm important for doing some of the busy work, keeping the game running, keeping the app stores up and running and stuff. Firefly, I will follow your tip, I will play with Witch. Okay, which one? Oh, the Witch, aha. Presidents were popular and I lost. Now it's pretty common to have a higher power behind the presidents. You lost the chance to call yourself the Illuminati. Hey brother, I know all about... I was part of the original Majestic 12, you know? People don't actually know that it was actually the Majestic 13. But I was so high in power. I was like angelic level top secret. That they said like, okay, we cannot even confirm Firefly's existence, you know? I was there at the table with the Rockefellers, with the Bilderberg group, you know. I've been spending a lot of time lately on that, so that's why I haven't been working on the game too much. You just do the boring work and we play it. Yeah, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I must say though that working on Angeldust and creating a video game and making it sort of like to the tastes of the players, it has sort of ruined my own enjoyment of video games in general. But that doesn't matter, you know, I can still enjoy having a good time with friends, playing a game. But I played Baldur's Gate 3 because I like the visuals and sort of the story. But gameplay wise, I can't really get invested in any game anymore in the future, because you just instantly start to get annoyed by all of the limitations that are artificially imposed on you. I dislike the fact that a single player game does not have other people I can talk to. It's completely ruined my gaming experience, so it's become more of a social thing for me. Where previously, when I was young, you know, I used to play a lot of games. Maybe I was always a bit of a social player, like with Counter-Strike. People did build Obi for president in places though, and that was even before the text sign. A true living legend. You are, Loki, you all are. Everyone who's watching right now. I had real support. At least it felt that way. I doubt it. If you was in you would have the budget for the builder tool. I have to play along. You can't just... I remember from the browser game era, putting that game together was the most boring stuff I did in my life, and then nothing worked, so you had to find a problem. Somehow, I doubt our engineering approaches are the same, Niels, but yeah, it can be annoying if you can't find the problem. Not gonna lie, Obi says, I would love to see the stream where you read the election post for the first time, or maybe you never opened the forum back then, I don't know. It was very stressful, that's what I remember. There was also a time where I streamed every day, and that really took a toll on my mental sanity, especially when people started calling themselves president and I didn't really even understand what was going on. Danke fürs Mitspielen. Thank you, Marwart. I hope you have a great day. Hope to see you again. Holy moly, you would all never believe this, but X just restored my account. X gonna give it to you. Thank you, X-Man.
Become the Sword Saint.
Now, if you can lobby for my account to be restored, that would be great. Okay. Oh, there's a quest creature. We missed a quest creature. That Chinese dude, did he talk to you? He sent a message on Discord a few weeks ago. That Chinese dude. Firefly no longer gets exasperated from Obi calling himself the president, or now what gets him is Joe. Yeah, Joe President. You just never put the work in, iBook chick, that's what she said. I have been suspended since January 20th of last year, but not anymore. Dare I say it? Can I do it, Obi? Can I do it to him, Slam? Or is it too cringe? Just put your email and their end will send you a recovery email. Are you kidding me, Niels? Do it. Obi's going to cringe. It is very cringe. Hey, you got banned, like maybe because you did something bad, but turns out you were a good girl after all. This is nuts. That's what she said. I just did, so I just did it. I didn't do it like as with as much emphasis as I wanted to, but you know, it happened. Angeldust Live, best viewers, buy them now, remove the space. No, I'm good thanks, I will keep the spaces screen. He wanted to translate the game to Chinese. I think, wasn't this the person that I put in my spam folder? That I said like, okay, it looks very sus, the entire style and the email address. And then you said it's a real person. I'm not sure if I replied. I'm still banned on Habbo Hotel, and I sent an email asking to lift my 15-year-old ban, and they said no. And I totally agree with them, Niels. How are there so many creatures? This is the Arctic wastes. There's nothing here, but there's... Oh, did I... Oh, that cute cat was sleeping again this morning. So I said like, hey kitty cat. And then it woke up and it saw it was me, and then it started purring and it walked to me, and then we had a good time. No Niels, they don't want you back. Habbo Hotel is voor kinderen, of niet? Dan ga je toch niet een of andere dude van 35 jaar Habbo Hotel laten spelen. Super gelungen Spiel. Yeah, it's a very gelungen Spiel, you know? That's what I tell myself every day, every morning. If today I could play this gelungen Spiel again, I would do it in an instant. How are there so many scorpions? Look at it, the 3D text, and it's so good. I still need to work on the 3D status bubble text Angelio numbers though. Kids are not existing on that game, everyone is like 30 now. Oh. Nobody goes there anymore, it's too crowded. Ooh, Belashik, you had a level up right in time, because you were about to die and then you leveled up. Obi is not gonna lie, that happens a lot. You should go more translations for the big release. I very much doubt that. Because I think a lot of translation work and money that I spent on that has been wasted. How many Italian flags do you see in the game? That's right, none. How many French flags do you see in the game? None, they're all white. How many German flags do you see in the game? Oh, we saw two, Adidi and the Marwarts. Firefly, if you try to discover how to speak Brazilian Portuguese, how do you will speak it? Yeah, I try my best at the Brazilian Portuguese. But there's so many like sounds that I can't really replicate. I had an Indian friend who is also Jewish. So weird. What? How does that even work? I do not understand. So maybe adding Hindi, like a lot of people speak Hindi, but they're all in India, you know? I'm not sure if you can provide them with a fun game experience. Because of the entire infrastructure behind the game. I am still 2 million more than you. Hey, in Angeldust, you're not being treated as a number. That's the wrong number. I'm going for the troll here.
Get ready for this.
Niels, gisteren nog uit geweest? Nog naar de club geweest, of naar een café, of iets anders gedaan? Festival. Optreden. Zelf iets gedaan. Trying to dox Niels here. Boo, boo. It's a level 10 troll. Marwarts, this might be a level up for you. Don't die though, don't die. Yes sir, went to a club and now I'm hangover the usual. There you go. Marwarts, look out, look out, look out, you're about to die. You're not about to die. Most Indian can speak English. There you go. It's not the other way around though. Oh, we have 18th of March. On Wednesday we have elections here for the municipality thingamajig. So you tell me who to vote on here, you know, Obi, and then I will help you out. Remind me later. We'll take a look at the ballot, and I'll tell you who to vote for. I'm pretty good at politics, you know. I'm really good at coming up with random criteria to decide who to vote on. So Isaac, what is your main account? You can tell me. Hello, this is Microsoft support. Oh wait, I did it without the accent. Do not redeem! I'd say whoever is right. Yeah, but sometimes it's about whoever is left. If you see my message on Firefly's live, say dragon on the YouTube chat. Dragon on the YouTube chat. Dragon on the YouTube chat. Did I do it correctly? He ain't a newbie. Now, if Isaac got their lottery ticket in today, they're trolling us. Again, I already called them Fatih. There's no one left. Okay, yeah, then choose the one who's right. How are there so many nests today? Why don't we see these other... Oh, because I'm the fighter. Oh, you are on YouTube chat. Dragon on YouTube chat. Dragon on YouTube chat.
Nice loot.
Who even believes paying on iTunes gift cards is completely normal? A lot of people do. I'm watching you. What's your YouTube name? Angeldust Live. Dragon on YouTube chat. Dragon on YouTube chat. Maybe you should call it Dev Hour. Dun, 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 dun. Hi Isaac Apple. Are you related to Tim Apple? Dragon in YouTube chat. Dragon in YouTube chat. You see Soda Meow that you see on the YouTube chat is Soda Meow in the in-game chat. Dragon on YouTube chat. Loki did it. Are you a Fatih? No, I'm pretty slim actually. I played chess this week. Wow. With a friend online. Wow. It was horrible. Why? Did you have to wait too long? Yeah, I gotta go. I will try to make it to the talk. It's gonna be a short talk though, but it is important. Almost won twice though, at 90% probability of winning. Probably. Did you use a bot? Remember that one streamer that used a bot on the live stream and he was just clearly looking up the moves and he won a match that he had literally no right to win. And then he was like, yeah, I got lucky. Who knew that I was going to be winning? Brother, if you play chess, you know when you're winning. Wij zijn... Wat? Zeus. En we stoppen nooit. Broer, what? We use chairs and the animal blocks for the game pieces. I play chess in-game with someone. Are we going to play hide and seek this stream? What? That's a good question. After the stream you can re-watch. Dragon in YouTube chat. Dragon in YouTube chat. Oh, remember? Does anyone remember? We can finally do the... who was it? What was it called? Felipe? Anyone remember the heart thumbs up? Thumbs up? Anyone remember that dude? Who was it? Obi. You need to... You must remember. Who was it that did the heart and the thumbs up on YouTube? Was it Tommy Puppet Lab? It must have been someone else too. It was inspired by a real player. Was it Tommy Puppet Lab? Like, we can finally do it in game now. We never did it. I did it as the first player in the game. It was still Tommy Puppet Lab. Yeah, but the impersonated one, or it was Tommy Puppet Lab, man. I was there. What's hip hop happening, chat? Hey Grizzle, welcome to the live stream. We were just having a bit of fun playing the game, you know. Didi is just dead. Adede. It happens to the best of us at times. Fortunately, in Angeldust, real heroes never really die. He named his account Tommy Puppet Lab Roblox something. He didn't have an account. So I made one for... Oh, yeah. It was on YouTube. No, but there was also another person that did the heart thumbs up. He did the heart thing as a thank you. It happened multiple times, I'm pretty sure. It's such a meme. People started doing it on YouTube. Hello, my fellow fans. Oh, brother, this is not a great introduction, Shinju. I hope you mean fans of the game and not fans of you, because... What? Firefly plays hide and seek. Let's play hide and seek because it's my first time doing that, playing hide and seek on this game. Hello, hey, hello people. I am Robocat and welcome to the live stream. I'm no fan. Are you not a big metal fan? Gustavo or Gabriel. Gustavo sounds very good. Gustavo sounds like the person we're talking about. Gustavo, that's the name. That rings a bell. Obi is present. Hehe, got him. Yes, you got me. Obi, what do you have to say for yourself? What? Obi's like a panda. He eats, shoots and leaves. Firefly, look at me. I am the captain now. I can fly. Isaac. We need to see Isaac fly. Isaac, where are you? Hey Isaac, you're flying. Isaac, you are flying. Why you always flying? Why you... I just needed to say that after the Robocat message. Oh. What? Huh? Whoa, you're not... I am the captain, I am. Oh, hello Captain Windows. I didn't see your messages. I hope you didn't have to wait too long. Did you have to wait too long? No, you're just there. I'm always worried that I forget about the Twitch people. But you know what? You're in my heart. Like, here we are. We are playing Angeldust. You already know it. You know, you can move around like this. And then you can kill the creatures like that. Shinjo is here. Yes, Shinjo is here. Welcoming all their fans. Purple sword, anyone? We don't need no purple sword. We just go in like a real person. Like a real player. Buffering. I am Stock. Hello, Stock. Oh, that's the one from Star Trek. I am Stock. Everything is logical. Twitch people makes me sound like I am epileptic. Prove me wrong, though. I'm about to die, Heal me, thank you. Let's say thanks first and then continue fighting. I got ramen noodles here, which is called Shinjo. That's almost a perfect description of what's happening. Look, we have dragons, and they're everywhere. Dragon in YouTube chat. How is this battle so insane? Do you see how epic this is? I can see how epic this is. Look at it, we have 3D text and stuff now. It's really good. We're all gonna die. So I learned yesterday that Japanese people don't call Japan, Japan. What? Firefly, how can I adopt a dragon? First you have to take a few psychological tests, you know, see if you're not an INFJ. And if you're the right person, then someone will... Nippon, Nihon, or something like that. Yeah, Nippon is a term I heard, yes. Then how do they call it? My pan. Captain Windows also new, so big props to the captain. Boy, we sure could have used a pro healer here, like Hum or something. But no, they had to decide to take their cake and eat it too. This person is doing... Oh, it's Loki the Witful. This person.
I don't understand.
Rip Apple. Niels, I'm glad you're here, buddy. Yeah, can you imagine that we here in Holland don't call Holland Holland, we call it the Netherlands. Crazy, right? The big question is though, will these player names be visible enough if you're playing in a smaller size? We don't have the calavera, but we do have the skull. Not the ski, skull.
What a blessed find.
We're almost there. There's just this one dragon left. It's level 8. Sorry, I don't know how to put emojis on the messages. You almost did it.
My blade is ready.
We don't call it the United States, we call it America. How do you do that? How did you do it, Mr. Monkey? Can you actually expand it? Hey, smile. Yes, you did it. And you can use several keys to choose a different one.
Here today.
That's some good stuff. It's getting really warm in here though. Maybe I should put my slippers back down. Yippee! Looting is hard work. Press X to doubt. I don't want to imply that we want to kill the owl though. Yeah, Niels, when are you going to buy 2,000 euros of stuff on last sea for Obi? 6, 7. Mr. Monkey is a pro at this game. They have the golden wand and they are actually pretty good at using it. Oh, remember when I fixed the arrows and when I fixed some of the other like hitboxes and stuff, collision detection for the projectiles? That was fire. I downloaded the game, had a lot of fun in the tutorial, never touched it again. Firefly, can I send you a friend request on this game? Of course. Maybe we're already friends. Yeah, I think we're already friends, Isaac. I show it by doing this skull and then the 0 will be auto hidden so it shows how to spell. Hey, that's fire. I knew there was a way to escape it. Obi and I, we are so good at coding video games that we always knew that it was possible to escape things. The same with the carré thing for the formatting codes. You can use another one and then it won't work. They have a special on right now. If you buy 2,000 gold, you get 2,200 extra for free. That sounds like a very... I have no idea what I'm talking about. Captain Windows, how are you doing? Captain Windows, also my apologies. Your pyrographed plate is still in the cupboard. It's a little bit like hidden behind some other things these days, but it's still there. Obi, if it's such an amazing deal, why don't you buy it yourself, buddy? Instead of e-bagging like an e-girl. Like next thing you know, you will be selling your bath water. And I don't think there will be a large market for that. Bro, I saw a game selling limited edition items. Like what you mean 2,000 for sale? Only 2,000 for sale? You are friends already. I see it now. It's digital, bro. I can put 2,000 or 100,000 or 90,000. It doesn't matter for 20,000 gold. It's the same with Angeldust, you know? That's why I can't play video games anymore. There's literally... Niels is absolutely correct. Like, there's no reason that you can't have an Asimov AWP skin on Counter-Strike. It's only because they artificially limited, you know? Sure, you need a little bit of artificial limitations to have a fun game, but other than that, like having a real economy and real money for that, that's scuffed.
What a blessed find. Boom.
I can proudly say that I never bought or will ever buy in-game stuff for in-app stuff. You don't like it as much as me. That's what she said. But Obi loves gold. The look of it, the smell of it. Obi plays some real games. Lost Sea is probably the worst game ever. It's just too addicting. Ashish King is here. Also very addicting. I do play real games. Angeldust. Sound is back. Soda, don't make me start grinding. That's what he said. What's up? Hey King. I play Fallout 4 every day of this week. Ending with a Y. Hey Apple, hey Apple. Fallout with sussy mods. Oh, you were the player who thought that the Fallout 4 gameplay was real people on YouTube or something. And you got banned. What? Yo, Firefly! Hey Citron Polar, we're still here, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. I played Angeldust every day of this month. I use golden weapons more than the red wand, I think. Actually, you should not make your hobby your business because you end up giving up your hobby. Heh. Oh, is that what I did? You hate to see it. Oh, wouldn't it be crazy if we like put that game on that website that Obi once linked? And imagine it blew up, right? That would be super cool. Not sure if it will ever happen, you know. I think we need some more money to have a good promotion. We probably want like a poster or something, but and stuff. But it would be absolutely crazy, and it would be total vindication. It would be super based, because I think a lot of those games are like throwaway stuff. You know, just like very quick prototypes or things that people didn't really intend to be online playable that way. And I've spent so much time making the engine work. It's a custom engine, you know, and it would be so fire. Yeah, you are crazy and stupid. In a good way. I have played League of Angels for 10 years. If you even Google it, you know it's the worst game ever. People in my server are just all 60-year-old guys who like casino sounds. I don't diss the casino sounds. If you look at some of those digital slot machines, you know, they are very well made. You can see that like millions of euros went into the production of those. The sound design, the visual design, the gameplay design, they're very well made products. Hello, I am awake now. What did I miss? Firefly, I make some wonder thing. Can you see me? And if I build deserve wonder, Ashish, send me a PM on the website later. Then I can take a look. Good morning, Myrtle. Hello, Myrtle Lee. Hi, Lemon. Hi, Loki. Are you gonna grind? That's what she asked.
They never saw it coming.
We are going... Oh yeah, true. Some even say they're indie game, but how come it's a whole company? Hi, Soda. I sometimes dabble in those... well, it's not... maybe it's not really good for the kid-friendly rating here. But I've seen some of those, and they're very well made games. I don't think I'll ever play one myself, because I see some other people play them, and I'm like, you know, it takes a lot of time and money. Firefly, can you tell me on text how this lottery on the website functions? Yes. You go to website, you sign in, you enter the code, you win. Boom, boom. That's how it works. That's how it goes. I'm lagging. So, again, I might try to restart the game servers in the future, like maybe next week or so. It will not solve the lag problems. I think they will be somewhere else. But I can try for the people who really want me to, because I've been playing without lag, you know, it's not some universal thing. And now you might say like, hey, yeah, but you're maybe in a more optimal position. That's true, but then still, you know, it shows that the lag is not coming from the game server itself or from the game. Why are we finding so many nests? There's so many nests. Don't try, let them suffer. Yeah, but there are a few... There is Soda Meow. On the support page there is an explanation, I believe. Otherwise it's not good. But I want to do some system updates, like some system software. Most of the software is firewalled off, so you can't really reach it, but you know, just in case I want to... It's been a long while since I did planned maintenance on the servers, so... Download more dedicated RAM. Yes, I could try that, Captain Windows, but... Have you seen the RAM prices? Another nest! Is it just because I'm playing the fighter so I can actually see the nests? There are so many nests today. Obi says meh. You know, you don't want your open SSH or something to be leaky. I find that cat in the background a little scary. Niels, do you know what the cat told me about you? I think they're scared a bit more of you than you are from the cat, you know, of the cat. The cat is freaky. Brother, the cat is so cute. The cat and I have beef, I know. Hey, at least you're aware. That's good, that's good. Come on, the kids at the musical club made the cat, you know, they're still very happy that the cat is still there. And to be honest, I feel like I'm sort of like the cat savior in this case. I mean, who takes home a cat, you know? My arrows lag. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Just look at the map. How are there so many creatures and they're all moving and it's all so good? Someone says I'm missing the targets. We're not talking about business here. Freaky in the other way. Hey, that's a nice you got there. Synonym for cat. I got 50 on the cat. Captain Windows, we'll see, we'll see. It moves around though. I'm not sure if you have compared it between live streams, but the cat does move around a little bit because sometimes I need to be in there's like storage space behind the cat. Sometimes I need to file something or I need to get something and then I have to move the cat. So if you compare screenshots between live streams, the cat will be moving a little bit. I did have a tarantula spider as a pet. Some people find that weird too. Yeah, indeed, some people might find that weird. Sometimes it must feed on blood. Shh, don't spill the secret, Captain Windows. That's between you and me. You can't do this to me, Slam. I think the cat should be a little bit over to the right, because you can't see the second eye. Maybe that's what makes it so sus. Also, do you see that I'm on the live stream? I heard someone who wants to get a gecko as a pet. Can someone heal Adede? Adede? Firefly, in my first impression of this game I loved it, but now I don't. Can you tack? I can tack. Tack, 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 tack. They just want to save money on insurance. What? Oh, they want to save money on insurance. Yeah, Gecko is a insurance company in the United States. If you don't know, you don't know. I have my fish, and that's pretty good. I actually went to someone who had even bigger fish than I have. It's like really... They were really big fish, you know? If my fish are like yay big or something, theirs were like yay big. They were like... Like what? 20, 30 inches or so, like super big fish. They were the real koi carper, koi fish, koi, the real McCoy. If a snapping turtle bites your finger, it's gone. I had 24-inch koi carper koi fish, Captain Windows says. Those are big. Mine is completely hand trained. I have stuck my fingers into his mouth before. The koi fish or the snapping turtle? I would like it more if you're my pet. Neil says. What? Huh? Snapping turtle. Turtle. I like turtles.
Ready my blade.
One day it gonna bite you. And then your finger. Charlie bit my finger. I'm not sure if that meme is still relevant in 2026. Charlie bit my finger. Where are these kids now? That Charlie. Yeah, okay. Bro, not the Charlie finger meme. It happened though, bro. It was one of the viral videos of all time. It ain't 2005. Hey, we were talking about that white MacBook. I was feeling nostalgic, okay? Charlie bit my finger. Very cringe. I still like that that old. Have you ever seen that computer video where the dude is like getting mad at the computer? He like slams the keyboard and then just whacks the monitor off of the table. Watched that vid on the Packard Bell back in the day. The Crawford Bell. Viral didn't exist either. Yeah, you know, the internet was a bit smaller maybe then, at least in the amount of people that like went onto it. But you know what? We still liked it, you know. Chocolate rain. I step away from the mic to breathe. Ayo, it's the Tay or whatever. Tay man. Firefly, did you see the Lenovo laptop subscription service? You subscribe to get a laptop until you stop paying. I think I read about it somewhere, yeah. Not sure where I saw it, but I did see it. I think you're much better off getting the MacBook Neo. That's crazy, not gonna lie. I remember when this was all cat cheeseburger memes and farmland. Yes, I can has cheeseburger. Logan says, I saw it. It was horrible. Just get the MacBook Neo, you know. It's a zero interest loan you can take out for it. You know what? I've been playing the game with these 3D name tags and stuff for 3 or 4 weeks now. I really couldn't be able to go back. I'm sorry, Obi. I know that you say like it totally doesn't look like Angeldust and it's super scuffed, but it's been so much fun. The game feels so completely different like this. So I think it's a really good... And now Obi's gonna post like, hey bro, I actually agree with you. But the first version was a bit weird. Yeah. I predicted this. Who would like to rent a laptop? I wouldn't. And I used that until 2 policemen showed up at my house. Oh, I bought it with a stolen credit card to sell the laptop. Oh, what? Niels, heb je gezien, Niels? Tegenwoordig als je bij de Rabobank gewoon een betaalpas hebt, is het ook een Visa, volgens mij debitcard. Ik had echt zoiets van, ik kreeg mijn nieuwe pas. Ik had echt zo, wat? Huh? Niels L. can't even use a credit card correctly. I remember way back in the day when you had those like hacker lists with all kinds of like stolen and leaked credit card numbers. And you would try them all. Do not do what Niels does, kids. I thought this was about Niels' kids. I thought like press X to doubt, but indeed, don't do what Niels does, kids. If you ever find yourself in a situation in life and you are thinking like, hey, what would Niels do? Do the opposite. Firefly, I'm almost at 100 monsters in my collection. That's more than the man from Pokemon. I'm 99 monsters. And the apple ain't one. We go north. We keep on going. I was a high member of some forums back in the day, setting up fake websites and stealing things. Niels, don't do that. I was 16 then, still am. Soon, when they jack prices of RAM up so high, they will be forcing us to rent virtual machines on their servers to do anything, forget renting laptops. Yes. I find it a little bit worrying. I didn't steal the credit card, I just took it without permission and without asking. Oh. Ban Isaac, make sure they never get to 100 creatures. Nah, Isaac is cool. Again, we need to investigate who Isaac is. It must be an alt. No way it isn't. Loki! Griefer. We can ban him. Tired of that guy. No, Isaac, we love you. I hope you have fun playing the game. Troll much, Loki? Well, this game is troll or be trolled. Gnome or be gnomed. You got gnomed. No one saw anything. It's only safe for everyone to see later. Dude, that just irks me the wrong way, man. Something wrong about the bloke. Hey, you can't be dissing Loki here on the live stream. Come on, Loki is one of the best GMs that we've ever seen today. For real, for real. This fella is abnormal. So, what? Where are we going? Obi, are you still having fun? Because you told me to end the hunt basically 15 minutes ago. But so far we still have people playing. It's decently fun. So can we go on for a bit longer? Should we do hide and seek? Just one round? Isaac Apple once. Obi, will you be joining us? You're about to be killed by Soda Firefly. You said Loki is one of the best. Yeah, it's like that Tina Turner song. You're one of the best. And of course there's still the rest. Can I ban whoever is dissing Loki? It is dissing Loki? What? I don't want to join. I don't care. I'm here for the random talks. You came to the right place.
Lead on.
So Captain Windows Hobos, how is that CorrectXML redesign working out for you? I know there's been a lot of new building tools, you know, but I'm pretty sure you're putting them to good use. I don't even think they're playing the game at the moment. See, this is what irks me. No, I shouldn't probably say this in public, so I will not say it in public. But you see, some people, they do not play the game anymore, you know? And they're still on the YouTube, and they're still just like coming in here to talk, you know? It is possible. CorrectXML. Yeah, Niels doesn't really play the game anymore these days. But they're still here to talk, you know, and they're here and they're having a good time, you know. So it is possible. They keep coming back. Soda is never nice, this is a fake band. You are playing in a fake band. But these days I would even count Obi among them, you know. Obi isn't playing the game that much at the moment. And that's absolutely no problem. They're still having fun. They're here for the people, for the players. What is possible? That's what I said. Gleb will sign in and out, so does LD. Yes, I would count me among us. There you go. Je bent een echte vent. Oh, ik weet niet waar het laatst was. Toen was er een of andere vent. Zo was zo'n luikje Niels. En toen had ik echt zoiets van, oké, dit is heel erg Among Us. En toen had de andere zoiets van, wat? En ik had zoiets, ja, je kent toch wel Among Us? Anyway. They banned me for being nice. Yeah, that's not nice. It's still super sunny outside and like the weather is beautiful. It's still a little bit cold outside though, I'll give you that. So maybe I'm happy that I'm live streaming and we're playing the game. Bro, what? In Among Us heb je toch van die luikjes, die vent dingen zeg maar. Dus in het echt zei ik toen tegen hem van kijk hier, luikje Among Us. Ja, whatever, je had erbij moeten zijn. I love and support this game, but I really think I have mined as much dopamine as I can get from playing it. Yes, but there will be more. I never played that game, lol. Ja, me neither, but ik heb het ook nooit gespeeld, Niels, maar je weet toch wel hoe het gaat, Among Us. Met die vent, weet je wel, sus, vent, hoppakee, ja, hoppakee. Broer, zo moeilijk is het spel niet, geloof ik. Oh jee. We can't reach the Wheedlers. You should ban Captain for being so offensive. Brother. No worries. Hey, Captain, you must have been surprised when CorrectXML showed up in the Angeldust trailer thing. Didn't you? Weren't you? It's a bit of a social game, Niels, so it's probably nothing for you. Firefly Loki dissing Niels. Very toxic community behavior. Banned. Lol.
This could be helpful.
GG Mr. Monkey 1457667. No, you asked me first, I think, lol. Oh. I shouldn't have. The surprise would have been bigger. Do we want the Wheelers? I don't think we want the Wheelers. Brook, what's a brook? Ik heb een broek aan. I'm listening to you while I clean the kitchen floor. I never thought when I was a kid that I would be entertainment that people all over the world used to scrub the kitchen floor. Too. But you know what? One of my earliest life goals has been reached. Now if we could only get that number up to 1 million, then we can all have a good time. Boom!
What a blessed
Coins for everyone. Hey, I'll tell you what, I've been playing this Angeldust 3 version of Angeldust for the past few weeks. And you know, there's nothing bad about it. You know, we always say like, okay, we want the WebGL new, and we want the WebGL GPU, and we want the WebGL whatever, you know. But seriously, like Angeldust as it is pretty fun and it's good, it's looking good, you know.
time for some explosive action.
I think it's maybe a bit too dark in some places, because that's just a limitation of the technical things that I can do with the OpenGL 1. But other than that, it's just fun to play. It is horrible, Obi says. It makes me cry. It hurts.
You're not going
It's
like this.
Firefly. I send you a message. You can read and answer me. Thank you. This message is for you, chat. Firefly, I'm watching you, chat. Dragon in YouTube chat. Dragon in YouTube chat. Dragon in YouTube chat. There's a bit of a cathartic element to it. Saying it 10 times in a row. Ik ben trouwens bedreigd door een of andere drugdealergroep omdat ik zogenaamd veel geld zou hebben gestolen. Staat op nieuwsites. Wat? Obi, then stop watching Timmy XX stuff. Niels, dat klinkt niet goed, maar het is waarschijnlijk allemaal nep. Dat is altijd, joh. Ze zeggen altijd van, hey, ik heb je e-mail gehackt. Ik heb je e-mail gehackt. Ik heb je wachtwoord. Haha, ik heb je wachtwoord en je e-mail gehackt. Ha, je moet bitcoin sturen met een giftcard van iTunes. En ik heb zoiets van, ja, broer. Ik ben in de war gehaald met de verkeerde. Ja, joh, is allemaal nep. Is allemaal nep, joh.
There's a great sense of evil.
Firefly, bro, why I click and the bomb didn't plant? Hey, you can... Ja, Isaac. Je kan niet overal bommen leggen, dude. Er moet wat ruimte tussen zitten. You don't need the remote. GM Soda Meow is lying to the new players. Ban Soda Meow. Fake information. Ik hoop dat ze Nederlands praten trouwens. You don't need the remote to plant a bomb, but if there's another device in the neighborhood, you can't plant the bomb. Please ban Soda Meow. Fake news. Heh. Bro, what language is that, Firefly? Nederlands? Ik ben een Nederlander, broer. So again in English, you need some space room between devices like bombs. You can't just spam them everywhere. Bombs can explode if another builder is hitting it with a hammer. Fatih minus plus has joined the chat. Fatih, the jig is up. We already know it's you. And now you're on the live stream too. Dragon in chat. You know, you're the one those mystery messages come from. You're the one. That's Isaac the Apple. We already know it's you. I can use the razor for the first time this month because Song told me. What's the razor?
Could be out treasure hunting right now.
Dragon in YouTube chat. Dragon in YouTube chat. Not gonna lie, it is crazy that Fatih is still named after me. Hey, that's what happens with kids, right? When you have kids, they are named after you.
I am the king.
They used the bulldozer for the first time.
Place must be purified.
Oh, the razor. Is that the bulldozer? The razor. Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games. We've got a razor like a bulldozer. And I know the name. It is crazy that Fatih joins us during the live stream where the alt, Isaac the Apple, is playing the game and asking us to type dragon in YouTube chat. And they're the ones to type dragon in YouTube chat. Thank you, Loki. See? Fatih was so busy trying to enter the YouTube chat that they had to play together again on the Isaac the Apple account. Is lies coming? Why you always lying? Mr. Monkey, please stop it with the Z code. I'm really happy for you and I'm gonna let you finish, but this is a bannable offense. Maybe because you never see me and him in the same room. That's what I was just explaining to the casual viewers at home. I've never seen you and Isaac the Apple in the same room. The purple balls look pretty in the darkness. That's what she said. Oh, bro. Firefly, I didn't know how it's possible I turned into a friend of a game creator. Crazier things have happened, Isaac.
I knew we could do it.
I turned into the friend of a game player. That's crazy. Did you notice that you haven't seen me and Batman in the same room either? Yes.
Time for some random
Now we have Loki coming in with the ASCII code, or it's the Morse code. Chat GPT, hey Alexa, please decode this Morse code. Fatih, glad to see you here, buddy. How are you doing?
on the hard stuff.
Getting banned is even crazier. I used to be in a band. I had it all. Never loot my gold. Are you threatening me? What if a builder got 1 gold coin for every damage point they healed using a dispenser? To encourage them to heal more players.
Let's make this quick.
I mean, look at Marwards over here. They're almost dead. They would have been dead if they hadn't gotten away from the bullfrog. What are you even saying, Mr. Monkey? Mat to like Swobaraz. Yeah. I'm just putting the stream on the background while drawing. Again, I never expected to be background entertainment for people who are scrubbing floors or drawing. But glad to see that you're alive and kicking, Fatih. We were worried about you for a few weeks.
This wasn't supposed to be a...
I think it was Obi who said, like, is Fatih okay? Because I haven't seen them around in a bit. Anyone want a golden dragon? You came to the wrong address. Oh, 10, 12,000 rhinos. We're getting them all. I'm gonna train them all. Whoop whoop. Imagine if we could ride on the Drakeling rhinos. Yeah, Obi was one of the first to notice that Fatih was gone. You're my background while I pet my 2 border collies. Aww. What are the names? Is one of them called Boy? Because Boy is a good boy. You know, that's a fun dog. I know a border collie with that name, so that's a very fun and a very good dog. Jester and Booger. Aww. You're a good dog. Both of you. Are they both boys or girls? Or one boy, one girl? Firefly, let's see some people's house. I'm tired of hunting, bro. Let's check some cool houses. I'd rather do hide and seek than check houses. The houses can be checked on the website. The houses are already visible on website. I'd rather do hide and seek then. Shall we do? Shall we do-be-do? Hide and seek. Jester is a girl, 6 years. Booger is a boy, about 8 months. Oh, that's a cute little puppy. Yeah, let's hide and seek. Last week you said you might take a look at the Anarchy Zone. I think you should skip that. Ayo. Firefly, did Joe do the spiky balls? I have no idea what that means. Spiky balls. Joe, spiky. Joe. Mama. Look at that map. Remember when Obi said like the map is crazy, it looks so bad, it looks so good. No, border collie puppies are velociraptors. Oh, I didn't know that. They really must have that hunting instinct down from a young age, I suppose. Look at it, like everything is so good with the 3D name tags. You know, the rhinos really look like rhinos and they're very big and very cool and stuff. And we feel like proper heroes for actually fighting them. But the border collie that I know, at least one of them, is about 15 or 16 years old. It's getting very old, and it used to love to hunt. We used to have like a really good time when I would throw things and they would go and fetch it. But yeah, they're so old now. They're just looking at me like with those sad old eyes, like, bro, I can't do that anymore. All the drive, none of the control. Okay, sounds like Obi. Bro casually bragging how good the graphics are on his end, and we do not have it, lol. This is literally Angeldust that you're playing, Loki. Come on, don't be a drama queen or king. Or, no, you're allowed. But seriously, it's the same game. The only thing that I have is the 3D name tags. And a hide and seek button. And some other graphical improvements, you know. But other than that, it's literally the same game. I'm not even mad, bro. Okay, let's find end boss. Let's see if we can find something cool. We had 12 rhinos. It will be hard to top that, but you know what? Maybe we'll find something cool. Need to put some more flair to it. Where is the passion? Lol lol, drama king. I like those kids that invite you to their house to watch them play their new Sega. Oh yeah, I like that. I used to have a kid in my school that did that, indeed. Either they had like a game that you didn't have, or they had like a newer model of a console that you didn't have. That's just... I know these people.
Get ready for this.
Mammoths? Mamutes? Mamaute, mamaute. I don't think Oblivion and the remaster are the same game. Oh boy, will you be surprised when Angeldust Remastered comes out. I'm not sure if it's the same game. I remember when we were playing this Sega. How are those colors so vibrant? How is everything so... How does the dude move so fast? It's crazy. MGTD is here. That's like the Michael van Gerwen 180 darts pro player from the Netherlands. We all know him. It's the Dutch wrecking ball. Kids in class keep saying 6, 7. Same over here. Is this not over yet? No. You know how long it will last? About 6, 7 years. Angeldust Remaster will have pirate. Depends on how quickly Loki the Woodfall can rig it, animate it, flatten it. And hack it into the EMI files. No, don't do that. It's going to be insanely crazily hard to do that.
Get ready for this.
Watch out, a crazy snake. Dun-dun. 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 Crazy snake. Boom.
Soon I will become the sword saint.
See, if the turret would glow... Yeah, turret glow blue is also very understandable. Have a nice day. But purple would also be good. Bro, then I'm already halfway there. Okay. Yeah. I don't think the remaster will have the pirate. Where are you? I'm right here. Let's see if we can find an end boss, and then we do a hide and seek. Like a quick round of hide and seek in the mall. I think the mall was really fun. Or maybe we do a different one. Yo, talking plants. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. We are just having a good time talking about crazy random subjects, you know. That's crazy, Captain Windows, because I think most people only know the Sonic the Hedgehog version of the Genesis or the Mega Drive. At least here in Europe, the Sonic version. A lot of people know Altered Beast, because I think it was also a popular arcade game back in the day. But the Sonic version was definitely more popular, because everybody loves Sonic. You should do a new place. Evangelion? What? No, it was the Genesis. It's the Mega Drive. It's the Genesis is the American name for the Mega Drive console. First Sonic wasn't a thing. Whoa, buddy. First Sonic, especially Sega Master System. First Sonic, best Sonic game ever. There is no better Sonic game than Master System original Sonic. Prove me wrong. You cannot. I will stand for this until the day I die. Literally. Sega Master System. First Sonic the Hedgehog. Best Sonic game ever. It has stages that the Mega Drive doesn't have, and it's much better. Bridge zone music. Delicieux. It doesn't get any better than the first Sonic on the Sega Master System. For real, for real. You have the Jungle Zone or whatever it's called, which is insane because it's a vertical Sonic the Hedgehog level. You never see it in any other game. Altered Beast was the altered best. It was scary, but a classic. What does there's this dude that says something like in Altered Beast. What does it say? Power up, energy up, level up, new energy, something like that. Okay, you can end the hunt now. Hey, wouldn't it be crazy if we had rivers in Angeldust? Oh, we do. Rise from your grave. Oh, that's also, yeah, that. And isn't there another one? There must be some other soundbite from Altered Beast. Yeah, it would be crazy. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be crazy? Hey, Alto is here. Let's end the hunt for fun. Hey, give me a second. Boom. Sonic 3 was lit. Admittedly, Sonic 3 looks pretty good. But Master System, Sonic 1, why can't I get on the horse? I want to get on the horse. Come on, buddy. Bug in the game, bug in the game, bug in the game, bug in the game. Dragon in YouTube chat, Dragon in YouTube chat. How can Isaac what? Oh, that was your horse. Ah, this is mine. There we go. Okay, we start dancing. Yeah, let's dance. Dance, boom. Yes. Let's end hunt and do a hide and seek in City of Angels. Firefly, you need a new honor. I got my Master System in Sonic didn't come out until the States. Let's go hiding. Do we do the mall area or where? Does anyone know a good spot? Let's go City of Angels. Find a spot. Stadium? Do we do the sports stadium again? I think it's 46, right? Boom. Yeah, it's 46. Hey there, Leslie. Hello, Brenda. Sports Stadium. I think we had a lot of fun there. Fatih is even joining us. Obi, feel free to join us too. I will be seeking. To hide, you have to type this symbol /HS. Brother, you just press this button. That's called hide. And that works. Joe was the 46th president of the United States. Who is Joe? Joe Mama. I will watch you play today, Firefly. That's what she said. Stadium or shopping mall? Stadium. Let's go. I will stand outside. Okay, time to start my day. Later, see you later, Captain Windows. You need a new place next time. Tell me where. I think we had a great spot. I think the stadium is very fun. It's getting old if it's the same area. Jurassic Park. I think it's fun. Isaac the Apple is new here. Go into the stadium and hide using HS. What if we play hide and seek in the Department of Welfare and Family? Okay, this is the plan for today. Just go and hide and seek. Go, go. 2 minutes. Find a spot inside the stadium arena and I will seek.
You're not going to like this.
We could do the school for a later round. Yeah, but not today. Not today. We do one round because it's gonna take half an hour to find everyone here. I will disable my minimap. Firefly could actually do realistic hide and seek because he has 3D names and can't see through the walls. Yeah, you don't even need the HS for that. Yeah. I agree. Let me check. Did Neil send in another donation? No, it's just Google warning me that I signed in. It's just Twitch. I got an email from Twitch saying that I am live streaming. Why do they send an email to my... That's literally the account. How is this? Why do I... I'm hide at Firefly. You know that Apple isn't going to be hidden. One minute. Eine Minute. Yo people, yo song, we're doing a quick hide and seek round in the stadium. Songu. Meep meep. Noot noot. "20 seconds. GG soda meow. I'll be using the keyboard and mouse for the hide and seek. It's a bit more comfortable. "10 seconds. 9. 8. 7. 6. I will do not disturb. 5. 4. 3. 2. Get ready. 1. Let us go. Have fun and good luck. I hope you're inside the stadium. I'm playing without minimap. I have the 3D name, so I can't actually see you through walls and stuff. So let's see what's gonna happen. Can I catch anyone here out in the open? Yes, I have you. Alto found. You are found. Brother Alto, I found you. Alto, not hidden. Okay, I see this player moving here. Talking plants. Talking plants. Found. Adede, sorry buddy. Found by talking plants. Plants, stand still so you don't ruin it more. This is a mess. I was just looking around, like, can I see anyone? What are these people doing? They're ruining the hide and seek. I'm pretty sure Otto will be following me, you know, so it's going to be crazy. I'm so hiding, bro. You know someone is here in the top. What do I have to do? I did it, you did it right, but you got found by plants. Go hide again then. Can I get you a drink? No. I did it. It might not be best to hide where I'm looking currently. Okay, we're in the ticket booth. Brenton, I found you. Brenton has been found. Jackson, I got you, fam. You know what I need to do? I know what I need to do. We need to do the pillars first. Because someone is going to fall down, you know? It's gonna happen. It's my strat from the previous live streams. Someone will be here. Ah, I fell down. I didn't want to fall down. And then we have to scour like this area for a bit. I just do one round, Obi. It's just a quick session to see if we can find someone. Fatih says you are bad. How can you know that I'm bad? You know I'm bad. I'm bad. Really, really bad. Are you on this? Are you on this? Where are you all at? Someone must be here. Why can't they go here? Oh, the goal is... We are hiding. Oh. There's no hide button on mobile just yet. Bro, watch me please. I'm trying to find everyone. It's fun to find someone, but everyone is just gone. We're on the top floor. I might have to, indeed. Just making sure there's no sneaky peeky like going on here. Okay, we go to the top floor. No worries. I hope I can find at least one person. You know what? I'll do the did not disturb off. Or if we run into trouble. I am the sneaky peeky seeker. Okay, top floor. Top stand here. Okay, hee. I think it's even worse indeed because I have the 3D name things. Ah, yo. If someone fell down, that must be here. Was there any washroom in the stadium build? I think there was, yes. Hey, hello Loki, you tried to get away. But you didn't get it. You did not get it. You got found out. First one to be found. It's the Loki the Witful. Guess they weren't so witful after all. Hey Wendy Simple, sorry if I didn't post memes this week because I sprained my wrist yesterday. Don't worry about it, don't worry. You have been giving us so many memes forever. Don't worry about a thing, buddy. What's the range on finding people? Well, sometimes you find them and sometimes you don't. It's basically a binary range. Lala 23. Ah, everyone is showing up today. That's fun. Everyone must be on the roof. Didn't we tell you that the roof is off limits? Mr. Monkey, yeah. Are you all hiding outside? Bro, are there people in the car park? Are you all cheating? I did it. Found you. You weren't really that well hidden to begin with, but I found you. I think the HS is a little bit hard to remember. Okay. Now we go to this part. You know someone's here. I can't go into this part. Oh, I can go into this part. A stupid play. Are you insulting me? Hey, Isaac the Apple. Wee! Firefly. Busted, buddy. Busted. Like for real. Isaac, you are a good player though. I'll give you that. That's a very good place to hide. Neorissa, where are you hiding? Can I see you? Where are you? I don't see Neorissa, but I did find them. Hey, Neorissa, here. There you go. I want visual confirmation. We found them. Oh no! Haha! Sorry, I'm very focused on the hide and seek here. Can I help you find people? No, I seek alone. Who is left? Oh, Loki the Witful again, on a different account. So close. And yet so far. Fatih, are you on the toilet? Toilet too? How did you do it? I just look around, you know, and I find these people. So now we go and look for Fatih. Fatih, lost, okay. Fatih is left. Not Fatih has left, Fatih is left. We go to the stairs. Soda has not been found. I thought I saw Soda jump on the field out there. But maybe it's a different one. I was fighting with Chimpanzini Bananini and I sprained my wrist. Is that a euphemism for something? It almost sounds like it. I don't want to know the details. Look at this guy. Bro, you must be somewhere in this corner, because every time I'm close to this point, you know, Fatih comes in with some sort of witty remark, you know. They are on this side. They must be. Look at this guy. Oh man. Come on, where's the Fatih? Lemo. Inside the scoreboard, like Wendy was. Okay, that's a good idea. Bro passed me like 10 times. Brother, where are you? Brother, where art thou? I completely lost track on which side of the stadium I'm on. I think if I have this side, then we have had all of the high things. Yeah, that must be. Inside the scoreboard. How can you hide inside the scoreboard? Can I hide inside the scoreboard? Not today. Imagine if Firefly did give the GMs the command I requested. The one that forces all the players to be unhidden. On the other side there's a glass thing that you can reach me very easily. Builders versus mages. Are you in the car park? I'm sitting on wood. Talking plants, you didn't move an inch. That's commendable. I think he's in the middle of the field. Look at this bozo. Hey, there's someone on the roof over there. There's a horse. Someone is not... There's someone not hidden. How do you get on the roof? Can someone explain? I'm sure you are Isaac the Apple, but please keep that to yourself. How can you get up on the roof? I checked the roof, but it's off limits. Fatih's like, hee hee! They must be somewhere close to this, because they are so happy every time I get in this corner. What? Check the glass box, dude. How do I get into the glass box, dude? It would be fire if they were here though. Then you can see me just walk around everywhere. And they are using world chat, so they are super close by. Like, for real. Was that the glass box? I think that was the glass box, right, Obi? You mean the skybox? That's literally what it's called. I can moonwalk. You don't have to move, Fatih. If you've got a good spot, you deserve it. Ayo. Look at this guy. Maybe I didn't check all of these corner tables here. And is Sodomio also still hidden? Like, they are taunting me every time I get here. It's in the studatum. What's the studatum? I have no idea what a studatum is. Soda is also still hidden. Check this guy. Bro, there's someone with a mammoth on top of the stadium. Is that allowed? I think I saw them. It must be Loki. I did it. I can see you. Hey! Hello, Sodomeow. Hello. How did Anna didn't even... What's up? Fatih says, what's up? Okay, everyone go find Fatih now. We're going for it, everyone. Just go. Go. It's open season. First one to find Fatih gets Fatih. Center of the arena. I can literally see Firefly. It's in the quick messages menu. Fatih, we are looking like there's a search team. International search and rescue is coming for you. You cannot hide. You cannot survive. Make your time. Stadium looks really good though. Most wanted indeed. What's up? Obi got them. Where? I cannot stand up. Where was the Fatih? Show me. I was singing Michael Jackson. Ah, that's a very famous artist. Alright, 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 alright. Thanks for playing then. Next week, more hunting, hiding and seeking. Let's now look on the forum for videos, memes, images. Oh, Henny F is joining. We wait, we have to say hi to Henny F. Hi, Henny F. Do, 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 do. My YouTube is lagging. Go complain to Google. I cannot stand up, Firefly, help me. I think Henny F is also gone elsewhere. For winning, can I get $50 million? Maybe you should ask the Trump man. They seem to have a lot of money. I'm watching you right now. Everyone, thanks for playing. See ya on YouTube. And Twitch, of course. Why is the new username in their heads? Because that's a new version of the game that I'm working on, Fatih. Instead of having a sort of 2D text, where the text is visible through the world and all of the names are the same size, it's now above their heads and you can't see it through walls and stuff, so it's a bit clearer. The winner usually seeks the next round, but today there's only one round. Yeah, that's a very good summary of what's happening. But this is a newer version of the game, Fatih, so if I, for instance, open up a replay of today, for instance, you can see that the player names are on top of the player characters, and they're also depth sorted, and there's absolutely no I enjoyed looking at their feet when I looked at their names. That's cool, that's cool. It will stay that way in Angeldust, most likely. This is for a new Angeldust. So this has the names above the players. It's just a slightly different look to it, to make the game feel fresh. This way you look at their eyes instead of their feet. But hey, to each their own, I suppose. That's a lot of replays that I have, by the way. Okay, we're on the desktop. Let's see. Did anyone post anything? I'm not expecting much. That's what she said. But let's see what we get. Lottery. How many people were able to follow the instructions? Okay. Okay, lottery time. It's almost that time of the Angelio year again, where not everybody wins. But today we have a lot of different colors. We have a lot of different names. Let's see who wins the lottery. More players, indeed. Indeed, 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 indeed. That's good, that's good. Thank you. So let's fire it up. Lottery time. Also type Dragon in YouTube chat. Dragon in YouTube chat. Dragon in YouTube chat. We have Adede, Nobody 08, Isaac the Apple, and Marwarts. Let's see. And another person. Farm. The Farm Vanna. Dragon on YouTube chat. Loki the Witful is able to follow these instructions to the letter. Also, if you're looking to watch some Counter-Strike. Farm. I haven't seen this Farm Vanna. I haven't seen any of those. Hey, they said, can you look at the houses? We'll look at your houses. Here we go. Before we decide who wins the lottery. Adede. Hey, colors. That's good. A mount. Dungeons. I think we saw this house before. Nice house there. Great work. Nobody 08. Colors. A mount. That's really great. Nice house. Nice construction style with the columns. I think if Obi saw this, they would be very jealous. I gotta go now. We'll see you later, Fatih. Thanks for dropping by. Give a like on the way out. Then we have Isaac the Apple. Colors, mounts everywhere, dungeons, quest even, bamboo house. Okay, Isaac, if you're still listening on YouTube, Bamboo House is certainly a classic. I see you have golden snake doors though, so that's a very nice trick that you added. You have a window. That's a cozy house. Bamboo House. Everybody buys bamboo. It's the first block in the list. Everybody buys it by accident. The Farmvana, I'm not sure how you got in the lottery. No colors, no areas, no creatures, no coins, no house. But okay, we'll allow it. And they have Marwart, no colors, lots of stuff. Few dungeons, few quests, that's nice. Cool house, cool house. It's not bamboo, which is nice. And then I like the detail of the stripe here in the house and then the tree in the back. Yeah, you're doing it. Lucky flag, of course, can't miss on a house. A lot of people like the lucky flag. 6 people in the lottery. Mr. Z-Code Monkey. This is the fake monkey. What, 7... this account has actually played a little bit. No creatures is crazy. It's a player that just joined the game, I believe. Okay, 6 players in the lottery. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's draw a winner for today. Let's see who wins the lottery. Draw the winner. Adede. Oh, we're going alphabetically here. Adede won the lottery. Congratulations. You should see the badge. Lottery winner. As soon as you sign into the game the next time, you get your pet snack. Enjoy. That will, you can use it. It's in your inventory. You can use it on creatures and then they will become your pet. Enjoy. I like the theme that you have going on with the white and the green. That's a pretty fun look. I actually saw a glossy green car this week with a white stripe on it. It looks very much like the sorceress theme, kind of, with white rims. Good stuff. Good stuff, Adidi. But maybe, like, I'll be gentle. We'll have another winner today. Let's see. Draw a winner. Boom. Isaac the Apple, congratulations. You were waiting for this all stream long. You have fully decked out your characters, but now you can also get a pet on them. You're a lottery winner. So get it from the inventory, use it on the creatures, get some pets. Congratulations. We do one more. Mr. Fake Monkey. No, you can't win. You can't win, but you are a lottery winner. Winner. Boom. Nobody 08. Congratulations. Lottery winner, 4 quests. That's great, that's great. You're doing great here. Lots of coins, nice house again. So sign into the game and you get your pet snack. Level 56 already. That's a lot of levels for a player that's sort of new to the game. We do one more. Draw a winner. Paramvana. There you go. Boom. You had not much at all. But you're there on top of the leaderboard. Whoa, wait. Oh, nobody! Bruh. That's a lot of grinding you've been doing this month. Did you have a medal already? No, not yet. Okay, so you probably can get a medal if Kamikaze Justice doesn't take it all. So they're also trying for a medal apparently. A lot of people trying for a medal this month. Okay, one more winner, can't hurt. Marwart, there you go. Won the lottery. Lottery winner indeed. Level 41 already, that's great. 4 quests, 3 dungeons. Good stuff, good stuff. I hope you enjoyed the game. Hey, speedrun. Personal best, Isaac the Apple, 5:48.3. Big improvement over your older time of 15 minutes, 11 seconds. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, next up, we're going to take a look at the Go Ahead and Do It topic. By Alexi. Did Alexi... Alexi is on the live stream right now, or at least they haven't posted in the chat so far, or maybe I missed it. But do you think that Alexi ever could have imagined that their topic would be the most watched topic ever in Angeldust history? I am here. That's good. Alexi, did you ever suspect that your topic would be so popular? I knew it was a super memey topic when you made it, you know. I'm not sure what happened exactly for you to make this topic. But then you said, like, I don't like... It was such a meme topic, and it's becoming the meme for a forum thing. Nope. I like it. It's some sort of... it's a bit of organic Angeldust history. You couldn't design it by this. If we had a meme topic, nobody would have posted in it. And Alexi just makes a meme topic, like not like unironically. And I reply to it, and then everyone is just like going completely crazy. And then it's the meme topic. You proposed locking the wonders so you couldn't change them. That's a weird suggestion, Alexi. Why did you suggest that? Ah, this is their meme version of it. Oh. Hey, in my defense, this probably happened around the time where Pexanim was completely destroyed, you know? That's the same as bait and switching on Reddit, where you post some sort of useful topic and then you switch it to a crypto scam. That's what happened with Pexanim. I basically got rug pulled by Alexi, and I thought this is not going to happen to me again. And then I made all kinds of improvements to make sure that it could never happen again. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's not like that at all. Anyway, so we go to the final page of that. Yeah. But let me quickly check before doxing myself. Do we have private messages or not? I think Wendy is out. But maybe we have other ones. Okay. Read the message, but it was not a meme. I think it was about something else, not Pexanima. I don't know. Okay, give me 1 second here. Like, just 1 second. It's not much. Okay, seconds up. Here we go. 135. Boom. Wendy has been posting so many. Quick concept for bigger area for start of streams if the game was more popular. What are we getting into now? Concept for a bigger live stream start spot. Entry to the seats, Disha. Shinju, are you still here? Can you explain what I'm looking at? Boom. Boot. Southwest. It's not bigger, it's still the same size as the current one. That's what she said. White and red table means it's for OGs, basically before its high peak of players. If it gets successful, wooden tables means normal players. Are you in India? I'll take a shower then. Wendy, take a shower. What? Oh, no, you don't listen to Obi. Outside, inside. Nia Samir, bro, roughly a pairs now. More tables. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure. You know, this is another organic piece of Angeldust. There is no rule or literally no sort of like convention why we start at my house for the live stream. But people show up. When I sign in, you know, I spawn at my house. There literally is no... Like, my house had a table and some chairs, you know? It's completely organically evolved. It's not meant to be... I don't know. Oh, I took too long, Citron Polar says. We already in the memes. No, they're starting now. This was a Shinju idea for a bigger starting area. I have to think on this. I'm not sure if we need to make a starting area at all, you know? It's just my house. People are free to go to play together and meet up there. They can say, hey, we meet up in a Wonder before the live stream. Things can happen. But, you know? And you know what? If Shinju's ID, because I think it's their own house, it looks sneakily suspicious, you know? Maybe they just want everyone to see their house. I think that's also a possibility here. So maybe that's the trick. But if that becomes the most popular spot in the game, you know, people will organically show up there. We wait for Firefly at his house. Feels like we are doing a surprise party every stream. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Maybe when your house becomes too small. I like waiting at the Firefly house. It's the center of the game. It isn't though. And he has the arcade. That's true though. Nobody has the arcade like I have. That's good stuff. So the Meow comes in with a lot of posts here. So let's go and take a look. Soda requests. Do we have sound? We don't have sound. Anyone have anything to bring up? Yep, Soda Meow says. Asking for 100 times for super jam powers. It's the Soda Meow meme. The sun revolves around Firefly house. Yeah, but it revolves around everyone's house. It feels like a Dilbert comic, but it isn't. Because it's in an office and it's a guy with a tie. I told you at least 99 times, Soda Meow, you can't have super GM powers. Give Soda ban and kill powers. Not today. Maybe later, Max. Ayo. But I like that you're a cat and you're eating cat food at the table. Loki the Whitfall's big day. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Some coffee, Loki the Whitfall. He looks like a super old Mario. A gift? You remembered my birthday. How thoughtful of you. It's got monsters in it and bugs and no coins. Happy birthday, Loki the Whitfall. That's wholesome. I'm not sure when Loki, their birthday is, but there you go. There you go. Allow Soda Meow to pick up players and throw them at walls. Super GM powers are only for Loki. Hey, you can't blame a girl for trying. I thought it was throwing up, no eating cat food. Oh, I thought it was eating cat food. There you go. But we are all this thoughtful. I have a mug too. Oh, this is Soda Meow. Oh, and this is, oh. It is very wholesome. And you're a pretty good artist, you know. If you draw like this, that's really... I couldn't do it. There's another one. What did you wish for? Oh, it's another animated one. What did you wish for, Loki? World peace. You are wanted for looting. Happy birthday, Loki. I don't think it's actually Loki's birthday, and I don't think it's actually Loki's 35th birthday. But you know what? It's very wholesome. Early morning live streams, they be like... It's one of those mornings when my coffee needs coffee. Double coffee for early live stream. It's the most Soda Meow meme ever. It's the most Soda Meow meme ever. And then the thumbnail appearing here. Ayo, it's his 6th, 7th birthday. Thank you, Soda. From the way he types, he probably is in his 40s already. You said you wanted me to wake you up, but you didn't say how. 6 AM live streams, Firefly, with the drum kit, drumsticks. Yes, you never specified how I should wake you up. But you know what? I didn't bring out the drum set today. It was a little bit more easy and laid back today. How does it feel to have old kids? Having a child must be crazy. You are crazy. Today is 6-7. Tomorrow they will be 72. For, like, is it really 6 AM for some people? When the stream started? Also, what I liked about the thumbnail today is that there was a lot of red in there, you know? It's the Crystal Forest or whatever. And there was a lot of red. I thought, okay, we never have a red thumbnail. So let's go, let's go. You don't need to ask that to the iBook chick. Firefly is also capable of answering that. Answering what? The stream was 8 AM for me. Oh, that's easy mode. Newbies investing in Angeldust. Oh, brother. How's the new game? Girl, put on some clothes. I've nearly finished. That's what she said. You've nearly finished it already? I've nearly finished reading the terms and conditions. Hey, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Also, how is this so weird in color? Oh, it is pasted over something else. Ah. Oh, and it is actually a true comic that probably was a little bit stolen. I like this, but I tried to keep the terms and conditions very short and readable, but I tried my best. Who reads those? I'm a GM, so I got to bypass them. It's kind of long, that's what she said. Is it? Is it though? I think compared to some others, it's decent in length, you know, in size. I stole it. Oh. Loki's Endless Quest. Firefly, you should allow Soda to make one change to the terms of service. Don't tell me what to do. I just got my human to level 30, Loki the Witful says. Wow, you must be pretty far into the main storyline. Newbie. I haven't started it yet, but I've been too busy with the side quests. Main quest. Annoy Soda Meow. Side quests. Drink lots of coffee. Looting everyone. Ayo. Right. So, I like the ID. Yeah, the ID is pretty good. And there's also a donator badge in the center. Because we can. Yeah, then the other one is 16, Obi. Loki's Endless Quest. Oh, we watched this one. We saw this one. Career advice. Oh, brother. Obi, you might want to close your eyes for a moment. These are good, Soda. Yeah, these are good. They take a bit of getting used to. Did I book chick just doxed herself? Yeah, let's draw attention to that fact. I called Loki out. Oh, you did. If lightning strikes an orchestra, who's the most likely to get hit? Who? Firefly, Robocat? You, who? The conductor? Who? If lightning strikes an orchestra, who's the most likely to get hit? Who's the... Who? How is this even possible? Was it last week where we talked about the Whiplash movie thing? I actually had some time to watch it this week. I watched the movie, it was pretty intense. It is not an accurate depiction of what happens in my orchestra, but I can imagine at a higher level it is much more competitive and much more elite, you know, so it was a pretty fun movie to watch. There's a lot of things to talk about and to analyze about it, but you know what, I liked it, seeing all of the musical instruments, seeing people wet their saxophone reeds, very recognizable. I will have my vengeance, Soda. Sleep with both eyes open. Eyes. Baby. Okay, download. Because now we go to Joe. And what does Joe have to say? I agree. Download. Joe. Goozy goo. Yeah, docs time. It happens, buddy. It already happened at the start of the stream. You weren't there, but I already doxed myself by going to the thing. 200 megabytes? I sold Soda a jar of eyes. Soda versus Citron. Here we go with the Loki ones. And then we have the Joes at the end. Soda versus Citron. Soda and Citron. Both fighting for the higher position on the monthly leaderboard this month. Looks like Citron is having a good time. It's 10 megabyte videos. That's a lot of megabyte videos. Is Citron even on the leaderboard this month? I think this is an entirely scuffed... Oh! Bro, they're going head to head. It's neck on neck, neck to neck. Neck on neck. Nobody has got more coins though. Oh, I really hope this doesn't turn out into a disappointment for any of these players, you know? All of them seem to be very... happy or very sad to make it to the leaderboard. Citrone. Ayo. Don't discourage the other players. Have you seen the thing about the McDonald's CEO taking a bite of the sandwich? It's when Squidward took a bite of the Krabby Patty super tiny. Yeah, I read about that. Yes. I saw it. They were ahead of me this morning. They have been both going at it, having me check their position every minute. That's what she said. That sentence is so scuffed, Loki. I will not read it again. KJ should sit this month out. I saw the McDonald's CEO video. Bro knows it's poison. I'm going to grind more seriously this week, Citron says. I saw that Myrtle. Not if anything I do with Wi-Fi Lemon 100%. Yeah, this is why I love the YouTube chat. They're both going at it, having me check their position every minute. it's no, where he has been getting them from. Who is getting what from? Timmy XX showing Joe XX where he gets his memes from. The dumpster. Thank you. It's always the SpongeBob meme, but it's really good. Aura farming. Don't get looks mogged. Did someone get face mogged? Music. it's the Wendy Simple template. What music do you listen to? Whatever music helps my imaginary characters aura form the hardest. This is insane. It's also insanely loud. We save it though. Thank you. This is good. Yeah, this is good. Loki gain open emoji. What? Loki gaining the open emoji. The evolution dinosaur of Loki wizard using text ABCD in his memes. Laughing, crying face. Loki the Witful as a young boyster. How Loki the Witful used to use text. Loki the Witful mastering the Fido font. Okay. Loki the Witful now adding colors and slanting his text. Oh, brother. Loki the Witful wizard gaining king the ultimate exclamation points power lightning of the opening. Open emoji nerd face font ABCD to his arsenal. Oh, the open emoji. There you go, brother. Oh, yo. Yeah, it's getting more spicy. It's getting... I'm not sure. Maybe I like this Loki better, but they grow up so quickly, you know. I book chick, you must know this. They grow up so quickly. One day they're like this, like a tiny sponge, and then they're like the master of the universe. But I feel this. This is literally also the evolution of text and Angeldust. So I identify with this. I feel this. There's a new one, Citron Polar. These are my memes of the moment. And then we can look at the Joe XX Mama. Doing the text even in memes is crazy. Yeah, it's very stylistically consistent. Quando Firefly morre am live. Firefly morre. Players. Quem foi? What? I have to go. Citron, I'm watching your memes. Thank you for posting these and we'll see you next week. Have fun grinding. Firefly death. Players. Who was it? Quem foi? Quem foi? Who was it? I like this custom build in the background. 276 views, October 28th? What? Sia Lemon. So we might have these, we might have seen these already. October 28th, 300 views. This is crazy. Attenzione, volume alto, high volume. When I forget the volume at max. English version. Is this one of the Genshin Impact videos or whatever? But I like it. It's the Wendy Simple template, like Loki, Wendy, Citron Polar on the same wavelength these days. How big is it? Oh, it's already done. Bro wrecking the views. Yeah, here we go. Another one. 0 views. F para el zon. Texture detail. I shall play on normal though. I'm going in. Oh, Viter, you tried, buddy. Look at it. It's an entire screen full of those things. Do you see young Firefly here? Check this out. Yeah, young Firefly. What's with the hair though, buddy? Oh, Viter, you tried, buddy. Look at it. It's an entire screen full of those things. This is new Firefly. Texture detail. Here, look at it. Like, what's the? It's. I shall play on normal though. Oh, Viter, you tried, buddy. Look at it. It's an. Yeah, sure. Like here, check it out. There's still the hair. It's almost the same. Like there's no tie in this part, so it's just a lot of hair. Again, your hair heavier. Yeah, maybe. I also dragged the brush through it just before I started live streaming, but it's very curly. When will you get that cut? That's what she said. But I you know, I think you let your hair down, lol. It could potentially be. I am like really more and more these days considering actually cutting it off and donating it, you know, because it's getting really long. That's what she said. But like seriously, it's I think it's long enough, and I think it's a good time, especially before going to Italy. It might be nice to get like a more shorter thing. He needs the hair. How else is he going to play the super cool saxophone guy? I don't know, buddy. I don't know if that's like my goal in life. Why are you going to Italy? For the musical club. I told you, right? We have a performance there. We like for 3 or 4 things. 3 or 4 performances we will be in Italy. It goes with the sax. That's what she said. I don't know. It's like you can see it's really long and it's just like very untamable, you know. It's like really long. What part of Italy? We will be going to the here, I will show you on the maps thing. Shall we use Bing? Our services aren't available right now. We're working to restore all services as soon as possible. Please check back soon. What? Am I being doxxed here? Bing Maps. Bing Jilling. Internet is dying. Bing Maps. We need to find Italy here. This looks like Italy here. And I think we're somewhere over... this is the Microsoft. No, we're not going to Milan. We're going to Ibiza. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back to the island. We are going to the lake. Where is the lake? Can anyone see the lake? There's supposedly a lake somewhere in Italy. The right side. No, we're not on the right. Yeah, this thing. Oh, brother, that's it. That's the Garda, the Garda Lake. We're going to the Garda Lake. Like, we're literally... somewhere... I think somewhere around this place or so. The Garda Lake. Like, that's the one... It looks pretty funny, though. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. And I think we're on the south side. Maybe the Pisciera del Garda or something. I don't know. These places don't tell me anything. I can look it up. I can look it up. I have the name of one of the restaurants where we will be staying. This is not where we will be performing, but this is where we will be staying. Can we find that? Like, can we find one of these places? Can I search? Search Bing Maps. Does it know the pizzeria? I don't care. I will be in a public space, you know. This is not about me moving here or living anywhere. I'm not going to dox myself or anything. Yeah, pizzeria. 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 Bardolino. Bardolino. Is this any close by? Where is it? Where is it? Al Porto c'è Giovanni del Basta la Carbonia. It's literally called... Why can't it find the Bardolino? Where is the Bardolino? Concho... Condoro. Something... Concha d'Oro. Sounds like... Is that somewhere? Where is that? That's not where we're staying. No. It must be in it must be in the top side of Italy, like over here, for real. No. This is about someone asked like, what are you going to do in Italy? We will be performing with the musical club. So I'm trying to find where we will be. Oh, here's Bardolino. So Pizzeria Bardolino is probably somewhere around here, you know. Pizzeria Bardolino. We're looking for Orange the Forks. Pizzeria Due Torri. Don Pedro. Pastissiera Manzioni. Porticetto. Trattori Bardo. Anyway, so most likely we'll be on this side of the thing. We will be close to this. It could be a pizzeria in Bardolino. That's also like in general. So, yeah. But that's... it still looks funny. That's sort of where we will be those days. That's halfway May or something. Like, this is not doxing at all, you know? It's not doxing because I will just be there and we will be playing in a public venue and we will be like with the musical club and stuff. So, it's not doxing at all. I don't really care that you know that I will be there because it will be good. Sounds cool. Will you have time for sightseeing stuff? Yeah. There was even on one of the days... we have sort of a travel schedule and a schedule for the days that we're there. And on one of the days, we actually have 1 hour for swimming. And I was like, what? There's an hour for swimming? I thought, okay, there's a lake, you know. But no, there's a swimming pool with the hotel we're staying at that day. So we can swim in the pool. Okay, but what if I come throw up on your stage? I don't care. I'd probably say like, hey, get this dude out of here. Don't forget your Angeldust t-shirt, guys. But anyway, so that's that. Shall we do the Joe now? Or do we save Joe for the end bit? It is the end bit. I'm gonna come there with the most torn up dirty clothes, say I know you. That would be fun. Like, it would be fun to meet people there. That's why I'm saying like I'm going there. So if you want to be there like halfway May or so, I'm not sure exactly what the date is. May, I think roughly 14, 15, 17, like this week, I believe. Ascension Day is the 15th or so. This week we'll be in Italy, so for a few days. Maybe 13 to 16 or so. So if you want to meet up, go there. Is Joe the new Timmy? Skip the Joe. I don't know if we can skip the Joe. You can run, but you can't hide, basically. Let's see, they had the Goozy Goo. Windows cannot open the folder. The thing is invalid. Just what you'd expect from the dude. Joe was someone else, Timmy retired. So we can't open the zip file, it doesn't work. It is invalid. I will see if I can break in a bank this week and I will try to meet you there, lol. Hey. The zip folder is empty. I can open it. Sus. Do I have MD5 on this? MD5 sum? SHA sum? Open SSL? Open SSH? SSH? Oh, we have that. SSL? I did that, Obi. It doesn't work. It literally thinks the file is invalid. Like, this is extract all, and it said the file is empty. I don't have the Windows 11, though. Rename? Maybe there's a weird character in there? Nope. I can... I don't have my stick here, I think. I could try it on the other computer. How though? See what your antivirus says. It didn't get... I just downloaded it and it works. Then we try it one more time. Did you maybe use some sort of, like, have you tried with the Windows built-in download extractor thing, Obi? Maybe it's a 7-zip file or something, and you actually made a mistake and you used like 7-zip format or RAR format or gzip format. Like, is it a plain zip file that Windows can do? Because if you use 7-zip or something, then it might be a compression scheme that Windows doesn't know. That's why I wanted to try it on the other computer. Did you zip it on Windows 7? Then maybe it's a zip structure or 64-bit something that doesn't work. I don't know. It is downloading again though. Give me just a few more seconds. It's a long drive to Italy though, I can tell you that. Joe zipped it on Windows 10. That's good, Joe. Why doesn't it work though, bro? "15 seconds. Five, 4. This is not about hide and seek. Yeah, it sort of is. The memes were hidden. And we will now seek them. Completed. Again. Hey, it works. Not sure what happened. But it works now. Boom. Here we go. It's 8 videos. Maybe the download got cut in half? Maybe. I don't have I didn't have get right enabled. Anyone know get right? Is it still around? Does anyone know get right? There's no way that still exists, right? It still exists. How is that even possible? It runs on Windows 7, bro. Get right, bro. Screenshots. Look. Oh, brother, it's still almost ridiculously the same as when we used to have like, yo. Okay, here we go. This is the Joe memes, Joe Mama, Joe memes. Here we go. First one is called Goosey Goo. Yeah, this is literally the worst. Yeah, I can't do this, slime. It's... Yeah. This is literally Cluster Bunny. Cluster Bunny. Yeah, this is over. Oh, this is one of those Obi videos, isn't it? Can we ban Joe now? We're dangerously close. That's what I can tell you. How does it end? It never ends. Which gram is your favorite? By the gram. It's true, isn't it, iBook Chick? Like, you can call me out there, but it is. It is one of those... Oh. Oh.
位与众不同的仙人，阿基仙人，他不像其他仙人
冰激凌。
乐打坐，而是沉迷于研究各种稀奇古。
This is literally Kill Bill. Prego. Pizzeria Badolini. Yeah. No, it's the Chinese one is the cutest one. Oh, that's a cute cat.
不同的仙人。
Mousy Moo. He's gonna eat the other one, isn't it? Yep. Called it. Baliboo. It's another Obi video. Which ball will be the last one standing? Let's see. How does it even work? Oh, watch out, buddy. How does it gain more? Like, how do you get more of those threads? Oh, you take them over from the other ball. Ah. I think the blue one will win. The dark blue one. But it is an Obi video. For sure. Like, blue had some bad moments, you know? But blue is also like... Blue has got it. Come on, blue. Come on, blue. Oh, this is getting very scuffed now. Yeah, blue has already won. This is like... The pink one was in a quantum position. I called it. Blue won. For real. We have Fatifu.
I'm declaring war on fat gay kids.
Okay, that's great for you. Sealy Sue.
Can you pit this type? A seal?
This is a sea lion. It is friendly, and interacting with it only requires an eggplant.
Can you pit this type? A seal?
This is a spotted seal. Interaction is not recommended. As a Mickey vocalizing, I you offer work.
Can you pit this type? A seal?
This
No.
is a harp seal. Although timid, it is relatively friendly and can be interacted with.
Can you
Oh.
pit this type? A seal?
This is a gray seal. It responds to food, not people. It should not be interacted with. As it may attack easily.
Can you pit this type? A seal?
This is a leopard seal. It looks
Oh,
fierce
and it...
preys on
wait.
other seals.
Give me a second. We all know how this one is gonna end. It will probably be like footage from the invasion of Venezuela, where they take the Maduro president and they will be like Navy SEALs or something, and they will, can you interact with them, and then they get shot or something. That, you know, it's gonna happen.
Can you pit this type? A seal?
This is an elephant seal. It loves basking in the sun, and it's the largest seal in the world. Interaction is not advised, as it could easily injure people.
Can you pit this type? A seal?
This is a bearded seal. Interaction is possible, as it has a very gentle temperament, and does not get angry even if its whiskers are lightly touched.
No.
Can you pit this type? A seal?
This is a willow seal. It is very friendly and can be interacted with.
Oh, it didn't end.
Type? A seal?
It did. Okay, we have the glassy goo goo. No, another ball that gets faster with each glass it breaks. Who watches these videos? It must only be Obi or something. But how does it get faster with each glass? I do not understand. They just fire off multiple balls, that's all. What? This is so brain rot. And then there will be a screamer at the end, won't there be? Is anyone still watching this? Because I have trouble keeping my eyes open. Almost, buddy. I'm really happy for you. This is all there is. That's what she said. Okay, well, thanks. Coffee sounds wonderful. Yeah, indeed. Okay, we don't have any new posts there. So it looks we're about at the end of the live stream. This is sad. Why do you spend your whole day watching this, OB? Sorry, I mean Joe XX. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Again, like this looks to be sort of near the end of the live stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it so far. It's been 3 hours, 21 minutes. That's pretty good if you ask me. It was a wonderful Joe badge. The opinions are sort of divided on that, but hey, that's all good. So wait, what was the talk title about? Yeah, that was sort of the part I was getting to. That was the part I was getting to. So I hope that there's still people watching. You know, there are, and it doesn't even really matter. But I will hide the live stream chat thing on the thing now for a moment. And I would ask you, and this is going to be something that's that I haven't really done before, maybe once or so in the entire history of Angeldust Live before. I would appreciate it if you wouldn't type about the following in the YouTube chat or on the Twitch chat or whatever. It's why I hide the thing, but there's also the chat replay. So a lot of you people are smart people. You can put one and one together, you know. But it's not about me, the following. It's about someone else, and I don't want to. The camera. I was actually apparently making a hand gesture to say like, hey, track my face, bro. That's not really what I wanted. You can also just leave, you know. That's also a very real possibility, because you can probably already hear where this is going or so. But please, it's not about me. It's about someone else. And you know what? I have thought about this for at least, I think, 8 or 9 weeks about how to address this. You obviously have noticed that work on the game has slowed down a little bit for the past few weeks. Especially, I haven't been able to show many new things or like have exciting new things that you would say like, oh wow, that's the new Angeldust, you know, that's my boy, that's my new thing. And so that's a problematic thing. At least I think a lot of people are here, of course, for each other, for the players of Angeldust, you know, but you're also here to see where is the game going, or at least some of you might be interested in that. And it sort of like appears, as at least to me it does, like the progress on the game has slowed down a little bit, or maybe even quite a bit. It's personal reasons, and you can only, I think, hide behind that for so long, you know, because until it starts making like no more sense. Hello, Shadow Perturbado, or whatever. Yeah, so please, yeah, you have to just listen, and you don't have to speculate, and you don't have to type anything in chat, please, because I will furiously time out or remove your stuff, because believe me or not, I'm more of a defender than you think I am, but that's going to be helpful in this case. But yeah, privately there it's been a bit rough, especially the past few weeks have been very draining. I wasn't really able to have a lot of energy, didn't have a lot of motivation, didn't have a lot of focus to work on the game. There have been days that I've been just like sitting on a chair or watching the TV for a bit, and I haven't been able to do much. Yeah, the Drain Gang, sort of. But I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can say it. But please, again, promise me that you won't type anything in the YouTube chat, because the last thing I need is that there's speculation going on or anything. But I've had, and it's always more difficult to say than it is in my head. And it sounded like a very good idea right up until this point. But it's hard to say, because again, it's not about me, it's about someone else. And but there's I've had to, what's the correct word? I don't want ayo. Always like, huh? And there's like zipped closed mouth emoji. It's okay, like it's also business, you know. This is Angeldust, this is business, and you don't really have to know much about my private life, but it's this could either be something super bad or just normal. It's I thought it would be easy to say just like what it is, you know, but I know that I will get emotional and it will be a very tough live stream. It already is. It's a little bit awkward in this moment. But again, it's not about me. It's about someone else. And someone out there needs my help. And that has started off very gentle and like it wasn't really a problem at all. And I could combine it with all of the things that I used to be doing. It has been going on for quite a bit now, for quite a while now. But you might have seen signs lately where instead of having my phones like be somewhere else entirely, they are now right beside me, because like how else would I be able to show you the two phones for 15 euros, you know? So things have been getting a little bit more intense, and the past few weeks especially, and it's taken up a lot of time, a lot of my concentration, a lot of my energy and focus. And that's why I haven't been able to do much on the game at all, like the past month or months even. You know, it's all been like getting less and less about Angeldust and more about other things in my life. And people said like, hey, you need to get on the grind. You need to grind out those new Angeldust features. I wish I could, you know. And it's been bothering me too, because I do have this vision, this idea in my head that I think like, okay, if we could just get to this point, you know, where we have new Angeldust, and I'm willing to skip over a few parts, you know, cut off some corners and say like, okay, you know, you can't make it perfect. It was never about perfection at all, but it was about making something that looks and quacks differently than Angeldust. We can lower the bar a little bit. If we can get there, you know, that would be nice. That's still the goal, and I still think of it, but I just can't get myself to sit behind the computer right now and type the code or work on the game in any capacity. It's just so draining. And yeah, sometimes there are more important things in your life than working on the video game. On the other hand, I do realize I'm still in a very privileged position. I've always sort of been for the past years, especially, to be able to work on Angeldust. And I do want to do that. I do think it's fun, but it's just that like like the personal stuff is just taking up a lot of space in my life at the moment. And you might say like, well, but how does that look? Well, I don't really want to go into details, and I don't really know what the future holds. Things seem to be getting a little bit better at the moment, so it looks like I'll hopefully have a bit more energy and focus in the upcoming weeks again. And then we can all pretend like this never happened, or this wasn't even a big problem, or there's nothing going on at all, you know, and that will be good for everyone involved. Anyway, so I didn't say a lot. But again, a lot of you will be able to piece together a lot of the things that have been happening, maybe. It can also be very hard maybe to see or understand what's going on. I told some people in private maybe a bit more about what's happening and what's going on than others. No worries. Send me a private message if you think like, hey, can I be of assistance, or what do you need, or what do you mean? I might not be as talkative as I want to be, because it's really hard, because it's not really about me. It's about like someone else. And I don't want to, I don't want the world to know about that. If you ever need something to give you energy and make you feel better, just watch the Joe and the old Timmy memes. You know, that has been my go-to for the past few weeks. It's the only thing that has kept me going through rough times, you know, knowing that there's people who are off even worse than I am, because you can't convince me that someone who watches these videos is healthy, you know. But it's been fun. Streaming the Angeldust thing, like, come on, this is just so scuffed. Streaming Angeldust and being here, and people actually showing up, that has been so helpful in being able to at least have still some sense of where the game is going and where the community is at. You know, and it's been lovely seeing people show up to the live streams and stuff. So I really thought you were gonna say something good about Joe. Dear God, you didn't have to go that far. I know, it's my way of maybe dealing with things. I respect all of you, and I respect the game and what I did maybe even more than ever before, you know. And it's but it's been rough. It's there's nothing good about Joe XX. Hey, we can laugh about them, so that's at least something. But it's been rough, but I'm here. I'm still doing mostly okay. I have people around me in real life too that I can go to and say like, hey, things are rough. People who can cheer me up, people to go out and do something with. The musical club has been fantastic in the sense that like it's a bit of a distraction, and there's a lot of like the kids there. They are just magical and fantastic. There were a lot of things that I was expecting when I joined the musical club a few years ago, but I never thought that I would ended up with like the people that like appreciate my presence like those kids do. It's insane. And hey, the robot cat is still there. You know, come on. It's how else are you going to get something like that in your life? So again, the good thing is I know when I'm approaching sort of like the territory where I'm completely burnt out is not really the word, but you know what I'm saying. You know, I have a better understanding these days of when I'm approaching like that territory of where things are going to go completely sideways. So I know when to say no, I know when to say yes, and I look after myself as much as possible. And there we have the, you can't see it, but there's the RoboCat copy pasta again. But yeah. I didn't say it the way that I wanted to say it, but I think this is the best way I could phrase it, especially out of respect for others. If you, like, there's not, it's complicated. You know what I said? I said what I said. And it's not that I don't want to work on the game at all. It's not that I lost interest. It's not that I lost whatever means necessary to work on the game. Everything is still here. I think there's nobody else who maybe wants things to go back to the way they were, which is going to be impossible. But at least for my part in things in the world, you know, I would be happy to just say like, oh yeah, I'll work on the game for 10 hours or 12 hours today again. It's going to be fun because it's going to be fun. But hopefully things will settle down again, and I will find a new balance, and things will be going well. So anyway, that was what I wanted to say on that. So do know I am here. Live streaming is a positive thing in my life, so expect me to be continuing that every week for as long as I can. You know, I saw someone say like, hey, you can skip streaming some weeks if you wish. I think that would be a bad idea because it's something that keeps me that keeps me going at the moment, you know, just having the fun and the energy here. It's just like hanging out with friends, playing a video game. The only difference being it's my video game, you know. It's again, do know that you're loved, do know that you're being appreciated, no matter what I sometimes say. And you'd lose out on weeks worth of Joe memes, you know. We can't have that. So yeah, that's I think in a nutshell, without saying anything at all, basically what I wanted to address. There's nothing bad going on with the game. There's nothing bad going on with me as much. So it's just a way of dealing with some things, hoping to find a new balance, and then we move on again. But I am happy with what the game looks like. Like I said today, it felt like a good game. You know, I had fun. People show up. We have fun. As long as we can keep that going, we'll make it. And again, I'm the first who wants to maybe do a dev stream and say like, hey, we're going to do redo Angeldust, you know, out in the open. This is what we've got. This is what we're working with. This is the plan that I have, and maybe you can join me on the journey again. You know, hopefully it will be fun. Sometimes you just need space. Take your time with the game. The current version is already great. Yeah, fortunately it is. Yes, you should actually stream more often, maybe 2 times a week. Then it's very draining on energy. There's some sort of fine balance between energy invested and energy that it sort of delivers to me, and I feel once a week is good. You know, you don't want to be oversaturating the people, thinking like, hey, there's that Firefly dude again. You know, some people have it. Some people you can just see every day and say like, hey, wow, that's cool, and I'm glad I see you every day. I don't think I'm one of those people. Imagine the Joe memes. Yeah, this is the least of my worries at the moment. I'm sorry. So anyway, but a lot of people have been asking me like, hey, how's it going? The support has been great, has been for a long time, and it's that. But yeah, so I distinctly remember that there was one live stream where, fortunately, near the end of the live stream, I got a call and people were like, is everything okay? I don't think I said, or maybe I said like, no, everything is not okay, but it's okay. You know, for now it's okay. The live stream is done and it's all good. Are you trying to scare him, Obi? I think they might. But please don't discuss or speculate about this in public. because again, like I'm pretty much a defender. I'm not sure what kind of letters that is. It's a Myers-Briggs Defender. Can we look it up? Obi, Loki, Myers-Briggs. It was called Defender. Is that like NP or whatever? It's totally what I'm not. Is FJ. Okay, that's only we didn't make it out of the INFJ box, people. We're not gonna make it out of the ISFJ. Hola Firefly, soy Samuel Play, el del Premio del Dragón. Yes, I remember you. I think it's time we open up the chat again. The rule still holds, at least for this live stream and for all of the others. Samuel Play, welcome to the live stream. You came just in time. This was the entire thing for today. The talk might have gone a little bit differently, but I think this is the most respectful I can be to all of you watching, trying to say something at least, while also being vague enough that I don't really drag others into it. Nah, Firefly. Okay, that's some really useful YouTube chats that are coming in from Obi right here. There, I said it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Anyway. That's the stream for today. Hope you enjoyed it. It was fun doing the hide and seek. I can see that the stadium might be a place we've already visited, you know, but it's big enough, you know, that you can still have fun, which is also what she said. Thank you all for being here, Loki. Congratulations again. Like, feel free. I'll let the rest of the chat speak for itself. You know, that happened on that topic, Loki. But you know what? I hope you have a lot of snow. I hope you have like a lot of fun. And all of you, I hope to see you again next week. I think I will be live streaming on Sunday again? Question mark? Yeah, I think so, because on Saturday we will be rehearsing for Italy, which is going rather well. I feel I definitely get a better grasp of the tenor saxophone and the instrument. You know, we have a better idea of where we're going, what we're going to be eating, and like how the days will look like. So it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. And for sure, if someone is there, like it will be May 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th or so. Like for real, if someone is close and wants to meet up, I'm not entirely sure if I have the schedule like exactly worked out, but there will be a few public places where we will be performing, where I will be, if all goes well, you know, and it might be fun. Like, especially if it's just, and it sounds crazy because it's like someone posted like 300 kilometers or whatever, you know, that sounds like a long distance. It's definitely like 3 or 4 hours in a train, you know, but it's probably the closest I'll ever be to any of you for a long time. Maybe if Neil pays for the gas money, hey, then maybe Neil should come along with us then. We have a little over 17 inches right now. That's what she said. I hope you get the 30 inches that you wished for, or that you wanted, or that was predicted. You know, that's a lot of snow. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I enjoy the snow. I actually went out barefoot this morning just to get a good feel of fresh snow. It was fresh and soft and a little bit cold. I can imagine. Did I tell you about the last time we had snow? Like a lot of snow? It was a Monday morning. And it started snowing, you know, and it was already snowing for the entire night. There was fresh snow everywhere. And the upside of like me working on Angeldust is that I can go like out there anytime I want, you know? So I thought, okay, while the kids are at school, you know, and before the school is out, I need to get out there, I need to get in the fresh snow. I put on my boots and I just started walking for 2 hours in the snow. It was still sort of like very windy, stormy basically, and there was a sort of snowstorm still going on. And I thought, I need to get out there, you know. And I just walked in the snow, and I walked and I walked and I walked for 2 hours. And I was just like zigzagging all over all of the roads and all of the pavement. I thought I need to get all of the fresh snow. It was so good. It was such a great morning. What snow does when it's falling, you know, everything goes quiet. All of the sound waves, they get broken up, you know, and they get reflected everywhere. It's so quiet, it's so serene, and then you're just walking in the snow. It's so good. Anyway, so that all said, thank you all for being here. Thanks for the love and the attention and all of the energy that you bring to the live streams. I wish I could do the same. I try my best. I think we had a very fun live stream today. Maybe I'll have to put the 3D text on the back burner for a bit. Parts of it are committed to the repository thing, so those are official. I need to put the finishing touches on like some of the text rendering still. The Angelio numbers in 3D is probably next, but maybe I'll just skip over that for now and say like, okay, we're going to do the fun stuff, the visual part, you know. We have new colors, we have new other things. It's going to be pretty fun. Thanks for the stream, Firefly. Take care. I hope to see you again next week. Godspeed. Thank you, Wendy Simple. I've never seen snow in my life, Ritpop says. Oh, you're missing out on something. Snow makes everything look so pretty. Yes, that's also true. Holy digital footprint from me. I don't see what that means, but it's really quite beautiful, Soda. Because I don't see race. Did you do a snow angel? It's quite magical. I didn't do a snow angel. Oh, I lost the talk. Yeah, you managed to avoid it, Ritpop. Maybe just... maybe for the... Maybe that's another problem. Because then it's... Okay, and then... Anyway. I will see you next week. Have a fun Sunday. So I actually went out and got Chinese takeout on Friday. And I had the satay sauce. I had a bucket of satay sauce which was left over. So instead of making my beans and chili and stuff, you know, I made meatballs with a bit of spice in them. And I put that in the satay sauce. And that was really good. In China, they call Chinese takeout just takeout. That's what they tell you, OB. Like, can you please take out this dude? They call it this and this. Satay sauce. Like it's with the... Yeah, satay sauce. Satay sauce. Oh, it's so good. It's with... I think it's with like nuts, like the peanuts or something. It's really good. And then you have some meatballs and you dunk them in the sauce. And then, oh, you. I also got like the satay on a stick, like the chicken things on a stick in the satay sauce, and they're like this big. It's like these huge chunks of meat. It's really good. Of course you'd know about weird spices. It's not weird spices, it's just like, it's very common sauce. Oh, we wasn't wrong with the talk. Buddy, it's all good, it's all good. You know what, the weather's still lovely here. It's still a little bit cold, the sun is now setting. I'm going to warm up some meatballs from yesterday, get the sauce in the pan, you know, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, it's gonna be great. I wish you all the best, and I will see you next week. Thanks again for today, and have fun with the game. I'm really happy, and it's sort of crazy timing that we managed to get it like this far. I'm really happy with the state of the game right now. I've told you this. Sure, there are many places that it can improve. Sure, it's not the best game ever. Sure, other games are like having more players and stuff. I still think like with whatever we have here, it's a special thing. It always was a special thing, this game, and it will continue to be a special game. And we definitely have the best version of Angeldust right now that we've ever had. And it's easy to say that, but look at the tailored panel and the text sign. Those were very much necessary, much needed improvements to the game that have at least been added. Like, can you imagine I was working on those and then I sort of like was in this condition? Put on your slippers and chill. I already put them on earlier in the stream because it was very cold on my feet. You know how to eat? I will. That's what she said. Thanks for being frank with the talk. Have a great week ahead. I will try. I think I will send you a PM later today, or don't. And the best community. Oh yeah, of course, I forgot about you all. Yeah, so people who said like, okay, so if the server logs the things, you know, can you send me this, can you send me that? That's not really the intention. It was more like, I think like most online services, Angeldust is a online service that keeps a log, you know? If you visit the website, there's a web server log attached to it. If you use a VPN, there's a VPN connection log attached to it. It's basically like that. It's for security and it's for like auditing and monitoring. It's important to have log files, otherwise you have nothing. Can we ban Isaac? No, of course not. They just got their lottery badge donor thing. We still have not tested every combination of the text sign and the tailored panel. I understand. Oh, it's not about that, though it would be cool to know how many hours Mr. Monkey is putting in his grinding. You can just ask them, I think. Or maybe someone will write a online page monitor thingy. You're no fun. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's it for me today. I'm going to eat a little bit of dinner thingamajiggies, meatballs and satay sauce. Oh, really good. Way too many red pop. I concur, bro. That's it for today. Hope to see you again next week. Peace out. I'll see you later. Boom. No need to look at that. That's what she said. Rain, I'm not sure if I called you out. Rain, thank you for being on the live stream here. Any Counter-Strike thing going on? Yeah, we have the ESL Pro League. I think the finals are today. It's not that I... Like for real, you have to believe me. I didn't stop streaming because of the Counter-Strike. I'm also not sure if it's going on right now.
Dancing.
We are in
movement in that one.
first map. It seems like we are on Mirage. It's Aurora versus Natus, Vincere versus Navi.
And Aurora, that's got to be a round that they feel good about. That
Let's see, what's the score line? Hey,
So
Obi.
much conversation we hear from them is about
It's
that
5
kind of
against 2.
attitude, is about how they
Okay, so
handle
if you want to watch some
pressure,
Counter-Strike,
something that Soulfly's
ESL
been, pretty honest about
CS Pro League.
one or two.
Yeah, I read something about a lawsuit against the Counter-Strike thing. But it's really weird because Counter-Strike itself doesn't really gamble, you know. It's an external market that's facilitating that. So I don't really understand. I also saw a video that said if you want to invest in Counter-Strike things, you need to get the... What was it called? Hardened case? No, it was not the hardened case. It was... Anyway, I'm not a gambler. Though I took a gamble with Angeldust, though. Hey, thank you all. I can't say this. Thank you all for making me feel a bit better today and giving some energy and love. Sending that my way. It's weird. Always when I'm done live streaming, I'm like, oh yeah, on top of the world, you know, Angeldust, we're gonna make it. You know, we're all gonna make it. It's a friendly reminder every week that that things could be okay in the future. You know, no matter how bleak some things are looking at the moment on different fronts. You know, we're still gonna make it. We still haven't started on that new Angeldust. We still have the ace in the hole, but you know what? Even that might fail. But at least we have some dreams left. You know, that's good. But like on a personal level, it helps me tremendously to live stream because I agree with Ibushik. I don't think there's any help for Joe. Obi. Sorry, Timmy. No, Obi. We are going to do it. I hope so. Wow. Okay. No, but for me, it's really fun to have this. Same with the kids, you know. Like sometimes I see them and I say like, "Hey, we will be on the live stream," and I tell them it doesn't matter, you know. Just knowing that you are there for me sometimes, you know, and that we have fun together. That's enough, you know. Obi got wrecked. Yeah, let's end it on that. Obi, you can tell others all about that. I don't want to know. This is too much information. Thank you all for listening and for watching. I will be seeing you again next week. Thank you all for everyone who showed up in whatever capacity that was. Like Isaac for playing with us. Obi for sending us the Joe memes. Oh, sorry. Joe for the Joe memes. It's been a fun day again. I'm playing with it. That's what she said. Thanks for listening. See you next week. Bye. Hi, Bookchick. I'm not sure if that was a continuation of my joke. Like, that's what she said. And then Bookchick's like, I bet. It's ay, 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 ay. And when it gives out and just explodes, that's what she said. They really fell for this one, didn't they? Anyway, I will see you next week. Stay awesome and have a fun week ahead. I know some of you will have a great week ahead of you, so have fun. See ya. Bye.